Good evening, everyone. How are you all doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Hope you're all having a wonderful night. What's going on? Hey, Venom, how are you doing tonight? Are you having a good evening? Are you having a good day? It is Monday, so we got a party going on here. Yes, Kanki, we got a party, though. This is technically Math Mission also put a party in. And so this is Math Mission's party, and your party will be tomorrow. So so hold on to your hats. We got the double parties back to back. Kanki, how are you doing tonight? Longren, hello. What's going on? What's on the up and up? How are you doing this evening? Are we all happy Mondays behind us? I mean, I guess technically we are still sitting within the day that is Monday, but it is not actually Monday. Like many of us are done our Mondays, right? Kenki got a headache from coughing too much, so not doing so good. Oh man, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's a regular bummer. That's what that is. Nobody wants to get a headache, especially not because you cough too much. It's like a double bad thing that happened to you, you know? It's a real bummer. That's what that is. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. Yeah. So we haven't played Breath of Fire. I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking. Work today. That was nice. I have I'm good to stream Breath of Fire for the first time in a really long time. I guess it's only been 2 weeks, but still it feels like a long 2 weeks. So yeah, I'm excited to get back into what Pando does best, which is the bread and the butter of the old whatchamacallit, RPGs. You know what Pando does here? You all know what I'm talking about, right? The new Mario Party came out, by the way, and it's fantastic. It's highly, highly recommendo. So yeah, anyway, I guess that's what's going on. So let me just pop over here to our video game. I just want y'all to tell me what the volume's like. Is this too loud if I talk over this volume? Can you all hear me decently well enough? Do I say things but the music is still good? Can hear? Okay, and you can hear me. The music is not too low. Everything is nice and good. Okay. It's great to hear. To you, yes, perfect. That's all I need. Okay, so we are heading through the fog forest, which is something we gotta do. I don't know how I ended up over here, but hey, we're good. Perfect. Glad to hear it. So we went into a tree's dreams the last time we played, and that was fine. But now we need to go back. We got to go into the Fog Valley now. That being said, I've got my dream team here set up, but we are not at the right spot here. We need to put the leaf guy back in our party so we can walk through the forest, and then we can walk through the Fog Valley, if I remember correctly. I don't think there's a warp there. Let me just look at this map here real quick. Okay, so I don't think we can warp to dungeons. I think we can only warp to towns, which totally fair. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. No big deal. I think there's like a place here. Oh yeah, there should be a hut here maybe. I can change my party out. I don't remember. Okay, run away then, all you little freaks. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I need to... Okay. Okay, we're gonna just warp again, of course. I gotta put the right guy in my party here. Alrighty, Roo. Oh, right. I'm walking away from the town. Not what I intended to do. Okay, so unfortunately we have to put the grass man back in the party. Change. So I want Rand, Blue, and... Is it Spar? Yes. Okay, that's the party. Now, we'll get on the old grandpa whale. I like this whale's name is Grandpa. Also, I wish I could just whistle a whale to ride on. That'd be kind of nice. But I guess I don't live by any large bodies of water, so not entirely helpful. Okay, let's go, team. Okay, flip, flip, flip. Yeah, eat it, bear. Lone Grim, would you really want to ride inside a whale? Well, I imagine they're not riding inside the whale. I imagine that because the whale's their buddy now, they're just riding on top of him, right? Like, they're just on the back of the whale having a good time? Is that, or are they actually going inside the whale to be rode around? That's funnier. But you're right, I wouldn't really want that. It would be unpleasant. Aggressively Okay Gaming, aka A-Bomb. Hey Aaron, how you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Well, what kind of amenities are inside this whale? You know what? Good question. Those are things that we have to consider before we say we're going to ride in a whale or not. As you can see, the fog is very deep. It would be impossible to make it through. I wonder if something happened in Sky Tower? Oh, right. Okay, right. We can't see in front of you. We can't move forward like this. Okay, now we gotta go. Right. We have to go to Sky Tower first, which I believe is south of Capitan. Okay. I think I understand where I left off. Sorry, after 2 weeks, you forget what you're doing. I should start making notes for myself when I, like, turn off the game for a little while. Okay. So spell, use... Oh, no, not your spell. Oh, not item. Spell, blue... Warp me back. You're doing really well, Pando. Just ate some ribs. How are you? I'm doing great. What kind of, were there like a specific flavor of ribs? Like a dry rib with like a different flavors? Or were they like your regular like barbecue style ribs? Yum is right, Kanky. Longren, do whales have gills or do they breathe air? They breathe air actually. Whales are mammals like you and me, except they are water mammals. Isn't that wild? Just barbecue style really hit the spot. Did you have anything on the side like some French fries or like a baked potato or something? I used to actually like really not like ribs at all, but now I do. Howdy, fellow water mammals. Hey, Devon Danger Fava, how you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? You did have fries. Excellent. What more could you possibly want then, right? That's like perfect. Order, auto, perfect. We're great. Good to go. Shoot, I mean land mammals. Right, see? I'm like, wait a second. I think we just said we're not water mammals. Okay, where's, okay, so I'm thinking of going to south of Capitan. But I don't remember where anything is in this game because it's been 2 weeks and I barely remember what I ate for dinner. Just kidding. I know what I ate for dinner. Okay, what do I want? What do I want? What I want is to use a spell. Oh my gosh, a spell. Blue. We're going to warp. What did you eat for dinner? Well, you're going to be very highly disappointed in my extremely unexciting dinner. But, okay, well, here's the deal. I'm moving, okay, so I'm going to make it sound like a really big deal. But I'm moving in like 2 weeks. Just to an apartment in my same building. It's just, things happen and I have to move from one apartment to the other. That being said, I'm trying not to like buy too many groceries and I'm trying to use up what I got so I don't have to like move groceries. And now I I had a couple pierogies that were frozen. Long story short, I had some frozen pierogies in my freezer that were on the last of them. I only had 4 of them, so it was like not a very large dinner. So then after that, I proceeded to eat a vegetarian hot dog. Devon Danger, moving unused groceries truly is the worst part of moving. It's a fact. Yes. Thankfully, I really am just moving like in my same building. So it's so it's really going to be a relatively stress-free move. But okay, so here we are. This is where we have to be. I'm fairly certain, but I just want to make sure. Okay, we got a lot of life pills. We have a healer. I think we'll be okay to come through here. Is your rent going to go up? Very slightly, but nothing to be too concerned about. Hello, Jake. How was your Halloween? My Halloween was relatively chill. I went and saw Last Night in Soho yesterday. And then I went out to my sister's to get my winter tires put on the car, and we played a round of Mario Party and ate spaghetti, so it was very, very nice. And then we all took turns handing out candy to the trick-or-treaters. Devon Danger, I had to move downstairs earlier this year and it was still unbelievably stressful. Thankfully, I have. It'd be stressful if I had to do it in like one day, Devon Danger, but I gave myself a 2-week overlap so I can literally just like slowly like grab things, bring it downstairs, grab things, bring it downstairs, grab things, bring it downstairs. The thing that will be a bit of a struggle is deciding when I should move my internet, and so all my stream setup and that sort of stuff, like that's gonna be something. This is Sky Tower, where the weather of the entire world is controlled. We mine the jewels from here and sell them. Sounds like a good time. How many trick-or-treaters were there? So my sister Ronnie Fleno lives in suburbia, and it was quite busy out there, especially since the house they were beside like went all out. So you get the runoff from all the people going to the house with all the really cool stuff. You know what I'm saying? So the fog is out. Something in this tower has probably gone haywire. That's what you want to check, huh? All right. Are you gonna let me in? Would you guys like to go in? Yes, please. Hello, Mogpog. How you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? I'm doing great. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why am I... Oh. There's a room with air. You must take a breath there. Am I going to be like timed throughout everything here? There are places where the water flows very fast, so be careful. Okay, great. You'd go out if you had a house. Did you like Last Night in Soho? I really did like Last Night in Soho an awful lot. It was very good. Some of it was a little... Oh, see, there we go. Air room. Yeah, I thought it was very good. Lone Grin, a lot of people do trunk or treat near you. What is trunk or treat? Star Pendle. Ooh, is that out? You were planning to check it out. Yeah, it came out on the 29th on Friday. Devon Danger. Depends if you want to front load all that work of setting up your capture setup again or hold it till the end. I'll probably just do it, you know, on a day when it seems like it'll be relatively easy, but you know, it's hard to say. A guts BL. A guts BL. So they don't time us while we're fighting. That seems pretty good. At least I don't think we're being timed. Oh no, we are being timed. I see the little timer. Those little schniggles. Devon Danger, sleeping and streaming in two different places would be nice and cool, like having an office. I believe, so I was looking at a thingy today, Devon Danger. So first of all, yes, I do like the idea of having like an own special like stream office. That sounds really cool to me. This game is pretty. I'm actually more than halfway. I believe there's like 4 more. Like the game doesn't necessarily have like really definitive chapters, but I think I have like 4 to 5 more of those left to go out of like 20-ish maybe. So I would say I'm like, you know, have a quarter left of this game to go. Thanks for the work, sweet VeggieMI. Okie dokie. What do I want? I want to for the Last Night in Soho, I should note that there's definitely some faults I could find in that film. Some things that just kind of don't make any sense. But it's really, really beautiful. And gosh, it's just a really cool movie to watch. So I just had a nice time watching it. I should note that. Okay, Guts BL, use... Increase in guts, yes please. More guts for me. Devon Danger, first time I've seen you play it. Was it on the back burner while Van Panda was in charge of October? Yeah, Van Panda was only in charge of the last 2 weeks of October. But yes, now this is how the Pando party usually looks. Although we have a party stream set up right now, so everyone's like, all my plushies behind me are dressed to party. They have their little drinks. They're having a nice time. They're partying. However, normally they're just looking like themselves too. So we still got some extra coats going on here right now to the stream, but this is the normal Pando-ish party you got here, Devon Danger. Star Pendle, there's a lot of good movies coming out you want to watch. Still need to see Dune. Tell me about it. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to also see House of Gucci. Oh my gosh, I saw the ad for that and I was just like, I am so into this. So I can't wait to see that. Right, Star Pendle? Oh my gosh. Lone Grin, trunk or treat. A group of people from the kids' school or church get together and decorate their trunk, and the kids go trunk to get candy. Oh, that's so fun. I like the sound of that. I've never heard of that before, but I do. That sounds like a nice way to do it. Mogpog, this is business as usual for Pando, except now Fridays are for 14, so she's caught up to Endwalker, which is only like 3 weeks away. I think I'm actually making pretty good progress too, with my Shadowbringers stuff. What am I doing? Oh my gosh. All right, nothing. We just came into this room and I don't need to do anything. Finnegan's, okay. Real rude of them to have this 3-minute timer. I get real stressed out about being timed, but It doesn't seem too bad so far. And I put a schedule up in Discord, everyone, but this Friday, which would normally be Final Fantasy XIV Friday, is going to be significantly delayed because I'm actually going to the ballet with my sister Flino on Friday. But because we'll probably get out of there around 9 or 10, and I won't have anything else to really do after that, I'll probably start up a late night stream that night. So be on the lookout for that. Oh, this is where the water runs fast. I see. Starpindle, that face when that and Spencer take place in the 90s and are both coming out this year. Oh man, I haven't actually, like, I've been hearing a lot of stuff about Spencer. I need to, I will probably watch it. I need to see a trailer for it though, for sure. These crod worms are real crotty. Late night stream, exactly. I think a late night stream will be fun. Oh no, spell, Rand. Let's throw some Kier 1s down. Yep, that'll be, oh my gosh. That will be, I actually have it written down. Okay, so they won't let me do this, huh? Oh, they will, okay. Ugh. Okay, auto. The Phoenix Wright stream is already planned and scheduled. I believe it's happening on the 22nd. Starpendle. I'll probably watch for Kristen Stewart, but also it kind of hits me now we're getting 90s documentary movies. Hey, the 90s are long gone. Our childhoods have left us. Oh, these fish. Fish, I can't breathe under here for a very long time, so don't do this to me. McPatches, I'm so sorry, everyone. I know, I'm like, the 90s are gone. Your childhoods are gone. And then everyone gets very sad. I'm so sorry. I too feel the pain of losing out on the 90s and our childhoods, but oh my gosh, I can't actually. Oh, no. Okay. Come on, do the turn. This way. There we go. Phoenix Wright on Monday? No, it's the. Oh, right. I'm wrong. Sorry. I gave you the wrong date. It's not Phoenix Wright on Monday. It's the 19th. We're doing it on the 19th. I was looking at the October calendar for some reason. McPatches, isn't that why we play retro games? Grasp at that childhood. Exactly. I've been a sucker for nostalgia since I was 19. Since the 90s were but like 5 to 10 years past me, and I was already flipping nostalgic for it. So I was like, oh gosh, this is just gonna get worse as I get older, isn't it? 20 years later. Oh my gosh, that's a real jerk. Oh my gosh, come on, let's get through here. What is this? I can't see anything. Well, this is a... Okay, this is a real... Devon Danger, that's why I walled myself in with CRT monitors and retro game consoles. Totally fair. Okay, please don't kill these guys. I actually need them to live lives. Yeah, you know, it's just why I think, like, why ever go outside when you don't have to. And also, why engage with anything else but video games, right? Okay, we are going to be in a little bit of trouble here. If I can't just very politely walk this way. Walk this way. Talk this way. Oh man, come on. Oh, come on. Okay, so I have to do that turn right now. Oh, why didn't you go right away? Okay. Okay. Woo. Oh my gosh, don't make those things fast. I can't handle this. I can't handle this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Attack. Attack. Spell. Sonic Boom Maul. Auto. Okay. I can, but it takes a while as well. Hopefully I don't die right away. Okay, 53 seconds, 52. Okay, at least it does pause for stuff. Oh, it does progress in battle, Devon Danger. It just, give me this. I don't know what it is, but I need out of here. Oh, for the love of... Come on. Please. Don't let me die. No, no, no. Okay. Attack. Attack. Spell Sonic Boom. Attack. Oh, for the love of love. Oh my gosh. I'm freaking out. Panda's freaking out. Whew, whew. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Oh, please don't kill Cat. I don't have time for this. Oh, you killed Cat. That's what I told you exactly not to do. I don't have time for this bananas business. I know. The music is getting faster. I'm freaking out. This is bananas. Panda can't handle it. Ugh, just go. We don't have time for this crap. Just get me to a safe room quick. Ugh. Oh, thank gosh. Woo. Woo. Okay, items. Let's use this little life pill here. Everything's totally fine. I wasn't panicked at all, I'll have you know. Okay, spell, Rand. Yeah, tell me about it. Dang, goals. Okay. Okay, okay, you're looking good. Looking good. Time for some banana pudding. Nice. Hello. Oh, okay, good. I must have misinterpreted your response. It definitely sounded like you were freaking a bit out. Yeah, I don't know where you got that from. Devon Danger, did you have to play Breath of Fire 1 before this? So no, you don't have to play Breath of Fire 1 before this. It is the next game chronologically, but they don't have tons to do with each other. Like, someone can correct me if they know specifically, but it's a bit more anthological, like your Final Fantasy games. Okay, so what I want to do is I got a whole bunch of items here. And I think some of them are things I can equip, so let me just check. Okay, that's not you. Or you, or you. Ooh, yes, a frozen whatever. Frozen armor. That looks pretty good. So I'll put that on. Nice. Nice. Okay, Rand, is any of this for you? No. 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 Blue. Backlaw. Socklet. Breath AR. That's kind of different, but not what we're looking for. Okay, Cat. Okay, Quarterstaff, Backlaw, Mystery Hat, Breath AR. Okay. Isn't the hero always the same? Is he, they, the Breath of Fire? Yes. The hero is always Ryu with blue hair, and then there's always a Nina who has wings. Nina's on our party right now. Hello. What? You guys? Huh? You came to stop the fog? Ha 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 ha. I'm sorry. I'm the wind shaman. I was bored, so I was blowing fog here and there. Ha 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 ha. But if it's bothering you, I'll stop now. Well, I better go back to Granny. Oh, okay, cool. So I'm going to, there was like a few other doors and areas that we never fully inspected, so we're going to do that. Oh no, Egg Roll Buddy has requested a voice of Charlotte, which is truly the worst voice of all time. Hey Egg Roll Buddy, so great to see you. Okay, so here we go. 5 minutes of Charlotte. Okay, well, here we go. Now it's going to be all white. 5 minutes on the timer. Oh man, why? White? Why does this happen? But that's okay. Okay, don't dwell on Pando. I won't. I'm not gonna dwell. It's gonna be fine. We're just on our way back. Exploring. Yeah, you better go take a look. Hi everyone. I hope you had a good weekend. Hi Egwo. How you doing tonight? Oh my god, Egwo is alive. Egwo is alive and made me do this terrible voice that I hate so much. But it's okay, it's what you requested, so you get what you requested. Hi Baku-san, how are you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? It is very terrible, agreed. Have fun, enjoy your work, Mog. Okay, so now we're backtracking, and we never inspected down here yet. Okay, there's another little chest for us. Ooh, 1,000 coins. Hello, we're a witch. Hi, this is Baku-san. I never really understood what the ooh came from, but is it this kind of voice, right? This terrible voice is an ooh voice. Welcome to the armory. What can I do for you today? Well, you can let me buy some new flings. Okay, Ice Bow, Thunder Rapier, Earth AR. Is that bet? Oh wait, here, let me go to Switch. That's what he wants. Oh, yes please. Yes please. Thank you. Sakura AR. Okay, worse. God Shield. Better. Yes please. Backwall. Yes please. Backwall. Yes please. Just try your best to sound like a 7-year-old girl who just bit her tongue. It's a terrible voice. I hate it very much. It makes me very angry. Okay, we did it. We got everything we need. Now let's go. Okay, now we gotta fight the current, because that's just what you do. Oh, for the love of... Down we go. Come on, let's go down one. Now we got the... Of course, we got the fight here. It's gonna kick us back, which is very rude. We are angry with you. It's true. I'm so angry. Okay, now let's go. Oh no. Oh gosh, we didn't get kicked back. It's so good. Oh, for the love. Oh my god. What? Oh my god, that's so aggravating. Okay, don't press any other buttons. Just walk forward. Do not let go. Oh my god. Okay. Wow, it's very rude. Oh, I probably should have done a spell, actually. I've kind of failed myself here. Okie dokie. Whatever. Okay, attack, spell. Sonic Boom, attack. There we go. Eglo, I don't know if you're still around. How are you doing tonight? Are you having a nice night, by the way? Did you have a good weekend? Did you have a happy Halloween? Did you trick or treat? You're still around. That's good to hear. Did you see any ghosts? Did you get spooked? Go down, go down, go down, go left, go down. Oh, thank God. Whew, okay, let's go left first. Okay, then keep going left. You did not, although you bought a costume. What was your costume? There's no air here. If you want to go back, now's the chance. I've been warned, I guess. Oh. Let's go to the white first. Oh no. Gamer Jam, how's it going? What's going on? It's time to duel. Oh, this is where they said don't do it, and I didn't listen. Oh, Finnegans. No, but I handed out candy to trick-or-treaters, that's for sure. Ooh, goblin sword, nice. Oh, okay, okay. Please let me get out of here. I messed up. They said, do you want to do this? And I said, no. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, woo! Wide the tides, wide the tides. There we go. Oh, thank gosh. Okay. Woo. Oh my gosh, I meant... Oh, no. Can I pause it like this? It's gonna take the timer event time off here. Okay, there we go. Okay, whew. No, but I saw a bunch of Naruto kids, which I thought was very funny. Hi, Gamer Jam. How are you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Okay, we have 15 minutes to get out of here, which is really spooky. You're good. I'm glad to hear that. I only get to go one time as well, Tuffymon? What? That sounds like hogwash. If I miss the spirit, what spirit? Ah! No, go in here. Oh, thank goodness. Ooh. Oh, I mean, I think you have to get the spirit in here because you have to get the fog to fix, and she, and the spirit is the fog lady, so. No way, girl, I'm not a Naruto fan. It's just fun seeing anime be very mainstream, I guess. It wasn't like that when I was in high school. Okay, so I'm gonna do one more check on the stuff I might have missed down here. You got to see your newborn cousin on the 4th. How was that? That sounds really cool. There's been no babies in my family for a very, very long time. Oh, meant this November 4th. I see, I see. Oh, really? Come on now. Naruto. Devon Danger. Sadly, there's not enough 90s anime available to stream. I think like they're getting better about it all the time, which is very nice, but I agree. Like I was really happy when Evangelion was brought by Netflix to get brought over. But yeah, it'd be nice if we had easier ways to watch like through all of original Sailor Moon and stuff. Cowboy Bebop is on Netflix. It's true. Thank the goodness. But like as someone who, oh, are you, don't, this is so frustrating. Okay. Hello, Mr. Johnny Ringo. How's it going? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Egg roll buddy. I was going to start Outlaw Star Samurai Champloo next. You should watch Samurai Champloo, I think. Outlaw Star was really good to me when I was like 17, but I think Samurai Champloo is just legitimately really good. Is Sailor Moon on Netflix? I think Sailor Moon Crystal is on Netflix, but not the new one. Samurai Champloo is great. I love it. They put Cardcaptor Sakura on US Netflix too? Did they put like the US version, like the really bad changed version, or like original Cardcaptor Sakura? Devon Danger, for whatever reason, Bebop plays improperly on my PS3, but fine on my 360. I'm baffled. That does sound very weird. Oh, really? Ugh. Why? I'm doing great, Mr. Johnny Ringo. Thank you so much for asking. Okay, I want, Rand. I don't think I need to, like, do anything in here anymore, but I just want to see if there's, like, extra stuff for me here. I got a couple things. Actually, I should see if I can equip any of that stuff. The Goblin Sword. See, look at that. 188. Hello, Goblin Sword. What's up? Venom, my internet is bad. I guess I won't be able to say hi to Pando. Well, I hope this is an awesome stream, and I'll try to catch you all on Wednesday. Hi, Venom. Sorry that you that your internet is bad news, bears. I appreciate it all the same, you hanging out. Rest well, be safe, and I hope you get better internet eventually. Internet by the hour. What is that? What am I saying here? Internet by the hour. What a racket. It'd be cool if I had a place to watch all of Ranma 1/2. Hi, Black Rose. How are you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Oh my gosh, Devon Danger. I love Revolutionary Girl Lieutenant, and I haven't been able to finish it because everywhere I try to find it has disappeared. And oh my gosh, I could buy the box set. I've looked at it millions of times, but I want to be able to have it legitimate. I just want to have a legit place to watch it and not spend a gajillion dollars. So I would really love Utena to go onto Netflix. Utena is so good. Yeah, we don't have Hulu in Canada, unfortunately. No Hulu in Canada. Canada. Oh, Esclaflowne is one I really wants to watch. What am I? Some sort of alien? Oh my gosh, this is deadly. These crodworms, they're dangerous, folks. Watch out for these crodworms, they'll get you. Okay, I think we can just kill it, but you love Esclaflowne. The OP Yoko Kanno is the OP by Yoko Kanno is amazing. So I only ever heard the opening in the English one, which is like Esclaflowne. So that's totally not the Yoko Kanno version, right? Let me see here. Oh, there was nothing. Okay, so all of that I just did was for one dead end. So great. If you give it to if you send a message to a mod, they'll absolutely post it for you, Devon Danger. I believe Egg Roll or Jake and the Batman can do that for you. I think they're the ones that are here right now. Otherwise, there is always if you're feeling wild and woolly, you could always join the Discord too and post it there. Oh, I've heard so many good things about the irresponsible Captain Tyler. You found the reason for the fog? I did. I did, in fact, find the reason for the fog. Mr. Johnny Ringo, Hulu's only good as a sub for live TV? Okay, so we did it. I think we got rid of the fog. Come on, whale man. Okay, where am I? Oh, I'm over here. Okay. Well, we'll go... Oops. We'll go this way? Huh? Yeah, we'll go this way, down this way. Pear Bear. Hey, Pear Bear, I don't think I gave you a proper hello tonight. How are you doing? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Gotta figure out what happened to your list of recommended anime so I can add to it. Yeah, I have like, okay, I have like 30,000 lists of things that I'm like, I should check this out, I should check this out. And then I lose the list and then I never ever update the list. And then the lists don't even mean anything anymore. And anyway, I'm just trying to say, what I'm trying to say here is that Pando's bad at stuff. Okay, so now I have to put the grass man back in my party to get back to where I was. So let's first go to hometown. You ever heard of that app? Oh, Kasan. No, I've never heard of Kasan, I don't think. I don't like watching sad stuff. Pear Bear, I have like 8 YouTube tabs open and videos I'm totally gonna watch eventually. When I have too many tabs open, I get really antsy. Like it really makes me nervous. Hey girl buddy, I tried to keep a checklist of things I wanted done by the end of the month one time, and when the end of the month came, I only did one thing on the list. It feels bad, man. Don't feel bad, Egg Girl. I'm literally exactly the same way. I can't be bothered to do lots of things. Longren, I have Escaflowne on DVD. Oh, that's so fun. Remember buying anime physically? What a time that was, right? That's one more thing you would have done otherwise. Turn that cup half full, you fool. Right? Yeah, I mean, okay, so Pando is really bad at getting stuff done in Pando. But Pando does not beat herself up about it because I know that my brain works in a very particular way. And sometimes it just doesn't allow me to get stuff done. And that's just, you know, that's fine. I have to be nice to myself. I have to be like, you know what? If all I did today was lie around, that's okay. There will be other times to do other things. And everything always gets figured out eventually, so. Devon Danger, I had to torrent the DVD rips of it. Tuna, it's a beautiful show as well. Yeah, I want to watch Revolutionary Girl Who Tennis so bad. That's like, okay, I don't want to sound like, you know, the 90s were better or whatever, but I will say that, gosh, 90s anime just looks so much cooler. At least the stuff I watched, you could totally look at some really bad, like, Slayer's art and be like, ugh, anime look bad too, but I don't know. Gamer Jam. Tetsuya Azuma, also known as Keshurn, is an android with human consciousness, also known as a Neoroider. Tetsuya turned himself into an android to hunt down and destroy the robots that have taken over the world. Sweepsley, this game is home to the worst, most useless character in the series in the form of Bao. I like Bao Sweepsley, but I kind of have no need to use him. But hey, Sweepsley, how's it going? What's going on? The 90s were better. Exactly, yeah, girl. That's how people talk, right? At least it's how I talk. Star Pendle, thank you so much for those bits. Oh my gosh, look at this guy. What's up, this guy? Hi, Enchilada. How are you doing tonight? Devon Danger. The English dub is on YouTube, but the Japanese track is the way to go. Oh, okay. And you love Penguin Drum? Penguin Drum? Penguin Drum. Penguin Drum? Penguin Drum? Penguin Drum. Thank you so much for those bits, Star Pendle. It means so much to me. Enchilada, back to the work and the grind. It's like, oh boy. Oh, right, because you were on vacation. So now you're back to work. That first day back to work after vacation is always a real bummer, isn't it? Do you think Mr. Golem here is gonna murder my face? Maybe. I should probably hit him with some spells, actually. Okay, you attack. You attack. You will hit him with the freeze. And you can just attack. Gank Thor, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. Gamer Jam Kessern and his robotic dog Friender join forces with a beautiful girl named Luna Kozuki to battle the robots led by the Baraking boss. Devon Danger. So Kasan is Tatsunoku, yes? Maybe. Okay, so now we don't have foggy roads. Okay, now we got some orcs to contend with. Oh, sorry, ogres. Ooh, okay. That hurts. Spell Cure 2 on Spar. Blue. Hit him with... just attack him, whatever. Oops, I did not mean that. Finnegan's, whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna guess that down is the way to go. And look at all these guys. Hello, Casnado. How are you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Defense up X, rude. Oh, cool. A city of mimics. What? All right, those guys must not like magic, or like not care about magic. Casnado, I'm doing fine. Did you finish Corpse Party? No, we didn't end up finishing Corpse Party, but I was only playing it for the Halloween season. And now that Halloween's behind us, I'm back to doing what I normally do, which is play through old RPGs. You should really finish it. The story is so good. You know, I'm considering maybe putting it on a poll for a random day. It just or I might just finish it on my own. I'm not sure, but I was enjoying it. I think it was just a little different than what I'm used to for streaming. Oh, like I've played a lot of visual novels for sure, and it totally is like that. What I mean more is the really overtly just the weird some of the ecchi stuff or the ecky stuff and the and you know, naked sisters hugging their naked brothers kind of stuff. Maybe, yeah, but maybe on a Tuesday. Casnado, I mean, it's because of Corpse Party that I found you, so you better finish it. You're right. Like Jake says, we could maybe do it on a Tuesday, which I have the community choose what games I play on Tuesdays, so it could definitely show up on a poll there for sure. So if you want to have a say in that, please join our Discord, because I always put a poll up every Tuesday or Tuesday for you to choose what game I play. Who's almost dead? Oh, right. A few people. Yeah, Tuesday is a Tuesday and you choose what I play day. They're bonus streams, so they're always different than my regular streams. Aggro Buddy, so it was my favorite Halloween game I played. You just figured Frame 2, right? I have to say I wasn't in love with anything I played. Hey girl, I was actually really relieved to be out of Halloween. I was like, okay, I don't know if I'm, or maybe it was probably Parasite Eve. Parasite Eve was legitimately the favorite game I played for Halloween. Cat Scarlet, hello! What's going on? What's on the up and up, Raiders? How are y'all doing tonight? I've currently got this mimic fight happening here, and I gotta press the button to pause it, but okay. Hi Raiders, how you doing tonight? Cat Scarlet, how was your just chatting? Or what were you playing tonight? Were you just chatting, or were you just ending a stream with a chat? Well, hello everyone. I am Pando. I stream JRPGs while also doing voices for anything that don't have RPGs. And I don't have RPGs that don't have voices. And we're currently playing through Breath of Fire 2. And then when we beat Breath of Fire, we're going to play Suikoden. And it's going to be a great, golly good time. So thanks so much for the raid, Cat Scarlet. And folks, please go check out Cat Scarlet. They're rad news rhinos for sure. Jake, so we shouldn't hold our breath for Vampando to return next October. I think that Vampando could return. Casnado, I'm saying two conversations at once. Okay, sorry. Jake, Vampando could return. I would just need to fully plan out what I was doing, have everything ready, and just go through it. But I didn't really have any of that for myself this time. I just was like, I don't know. I guess we'll do this. And then I wasn't really ready for it. So we'll see. A year is a long time to think about it again. Casnado, all of the JRPG? I'm curious, did you ever hear of Trails in the Sky? You mean Trails in the Sky 1, 2, and 3? Trails of Zero, Trails of Ow, Trails of Cold Steel 1, 2, 3, 4, and how we're finally getting the Crossbell games in North America. next year. Oh my gosh. And I love the Trails games. Casnado, love them so much. I'm very, very into the JRPGs. I guess you've heard of them. Yes, I've actually played Trails in the Sky before all of the Trails games started coming out over here. I played it on my PSP way back in the day, and I was like, what is this incredible game? I had no idea. And then I fell in love with the series. Gamer Jam. I really like Shining Force Exa, even though it ain't very good. Yeah, you know what? Even if a game isn't super great, they still, I mean, if a game is not objectively good, but you still like it, I mean, that's all that really matters. Devon Danger, PSP. Yeah, honestly, I've played like so many of my PSP games on my Vita. Like I bought them there. I mean, okay, that's a lie. I have a lot of PSP games that are very good. I just hate playing games on my PSP, so it feels bad. It's a scratchy little weird loading system that makes me feel like I'm breaking it every time I'm doing anything on it. Casnado, I played Sky 123, Trails of Cold Steel 123, waiting on the Crossbell game to play Cold Steel 4 because my friends told me it's freaking heavy on the Crossbell lore. Yeah, I couldn't wait after the whatchamacallit, the huge cliffhanger they leave you on in 3, so I was like, I'm playing it. I'll always go back and play it again later with all the Crossbell stuff. Okay, here we go. We want a save, which is what we really need here. I would like to save the video game, please. And I would like to take the Grassman out of my party. Cliffhanger in a Trails game. What are you talking about, right? That's their bread and butter. Okay, Rand, Blue, Cat. Yes, this is great. Order, auto. Perfect. Yes. I will be staying with you. Thank you. Casnado, Sky 1, Trails of Cold Steel 1 made me rage my life. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. Garber, the country is nice. It calms your heart. I grew up in an industrial area with smoke and dust. I agree. Enchilada, I love Trails of the Sky and Cold Steel. They're just awesome. They totally are. Casnado, I liked a bit less of Trail of Cold Steel 3 because there's so much things going on. Devon Danger, I found using the PSP to play PS1 games is how I'm going to stream games. Especially if I don't want to burn a CD or need to use a controller. Hope to stream Kadolka this way. So do you have a, I guess, so I have a PSP 1000, like the very first series. It was the next series, like the 2000s, that allowed you to plug them into TVs, right? Isn't there anything here? Ooh, a help BL. Yeah, for my PS1 games, I just get them on my, I just put them on my PS3. Kadolko, you own that game, you'd actually never put it in your console. Okay. We robbed the inn. Perfect. We've got big bodies, but we're suited for handling pigs. Don't you think? What does that even mean? If we work hard on the garden, our prayers will be heard. Heave ho! Ah, this job is so boring. I want to go to the city to work. Go check out those little piggies. I've got to go to Saint Namanda. Namanda? Yeah, that's my name with an N in front of it. So yeah, okay, Namanda. I've got to go to Saint Namanda to pray for a good harvest. Kasnado, what's your thought on Kurono Kaseki going action RPG instead of turn-based? It's not going action though, Kasnado. It's just they're doing more action elements into it, but it's not. I looked at it closely. It's still very much a turn-based battle system, which is what I'm good with. Favorite Trails theme is Fight with Assailant. I don't know any of the names of the songs in those games. Devon Danger, yeah, 2000 allows video out in 240p, so to use an optimal PS1 emulator. Nice. That is awesome. Especially since you'd have to load it from the disc, so you don't hear the which is what I'm always mad at. Okay, what do I need? Let's have a couple more of these. Maybe have one of those. What? Okay, if you know about Trails, have you heard about Sea of Stars? What is that? I might just need to be reminded what that is all about. Gamer Jam, heard OSSC is a great upscaler. Oh, that sounds very interesting. Devon Danger, I love hearing the PS1 go whir. The PS1 go whir. Whir. Well, the PS1 going whir is fine, but it's the PSP going and I'm like, oh my god, is it okay? Like I played through all of Persona 3 Portable on my PSP, and I was always like, you're lucky this video game is incredibly good, because these load times and this machine making these sounds makes me want to chuck it across the room. But what am I doing? I'm seeing if, all right, I want to go to my items, clean them up. Yes. Casnado, Sea of Stars is an RPG turn-based made in Canada. I'm in Canada. It's an indie studio, but the trailer looks beautiful and it's inspired of Chrono Trigger. I can link the trailer in chat if you want. So I don't unfortunately allow for links in chat, but if you give it to if you whisper it to a mod, they can post it for you, or if you want to really make sure I see it, you could throw it into the Discord too, if you join the Discord. I'm not sure if you're into that though. Allowing you to play retro games on HDMI TV, no lag. Don't know how they do it, but it's amazing. Nice. I summon a mod. I like that. People from the St. Ava Church have been visiting Daisy a lot lately. I think they're planning to build a church on her property. The other game the studio did was amazing. What else did the studio do? Devon Danger, I bought so few UMDs for that reason. You gotta hack it to play all games off microSD. Yeah, I did end up hacking my PSP, and then I wanted to play legit games again. So then I lost like the broken part of it. But yeah, I ended up love my Vita. Vita. You know Daisy next door? Her son left a long time ago. Cool. There's nothing for me to take. Rude. Okay, I'll click on this link and I'll pause it to check it out. Oh wait, it's not even autoplaying. That's really nice of it. Okay, don't you autoplay. I'll just check that out after stream. Devon Danger, Vitas are great to hack as well. Which version do you have? I have the first generation Vita, and I stinking love my Vita so much. Flippin' love it. Gamer Jam. I just got a Game Boy Advance SP. Oh man, my Game Boy Advance SP, that is the NES edition, was the first time I bought a console twice. Like I had a Game Boy Advance, and then the Game Boy Advance SP NES edition came out, and I was like, I need this. It stopped up. Great. Good. Glad we checked on that toilet. OLED Vitas are lovely. I know. Devon Danger, I loved my OLED Vita so much. Like, everyone would be like, the Vita sucks. I'm like, no. The game library is not super great. But the system itself, rad as heck. Also, if you like JRPGs, I mean, it's golden. It's a golden system. Which, you know, for me, that'd be my bread and butter. Hello. Yes, please. So is there anything I had to do here? I guess not. I want to save the game again, I guess. I wish there were nice, easy ways to capture Vita footage. Apparently it can over Wi-Fi, but yes, I do too, because there's a lot of things I would like to stream to all of you all from my Vita, but they don't make it easy. Just like my sweet, wonderful, whatchamacallit, bananas. My 3DS, like a DS or a 3DS, I want to be able to stream those easily too, but that's like a whole other pile of potatoes. But yes, hey Aerovent, how you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Casnado, can I ask which province you are from in Canada? Yes, you can. I actually live in Alberta. I originally was born and raised in Ontario, but now I've resided in Alberta for most of my adult life. You're from the middle Canada, yes. We like to call it Western Canada, but the Game Boy Color Library has so many great games. There's capture cards for 3DS, but they are expensive. Indeed, they are. Also, they're not like super great. 3DS would also be a great capture. There's a new mod for Capture DS Lite, though. Is there? Is there? Yeah, I have truly a beautiful 3DS and DS game libraries, and I'm always like, I need folks to know how good these games are, but I cannot play them without spending $8 gajillion. You're from the weird French province? So you're from Quebec. It means you get, well, if you live in Montreal, at least you probably get really good smoked meat sandwiches and poutine. Hello. Yes, please. Casnado, see? It looks good. Panda should give it a watch and she has a chance. Okay, well, we'll do. Those are a resounding, oh my gosh, what are these things? Look, what are they? What the heck? Attack the Tri-Eye? It's a Tri-Eye. But there is poutine everywhere in Quebec. Of course, yes. I could, like we have good poutine here, but it's definitely probably not as good as the Quebecois poutine. Devon Danger, the DS Lite mod isn't expensive, but you have to be crafty to install it, and you may need to remove the top screen. Ooh, that spooks me, Devon Danger. Like, I mean, I have like three DSs I could mess with, but I don't know. I don't want to. I feel spooked about screwing something up, you know? send me when you're gonna judge it. You're gonna judge the poutine? Okay, spell, Rand, here. This is Namanda, a place dedicated to the god of the earth and crops. Amanda's in Namanda. It's weird. So I don't know why I think that's so funny. You tried a poutine place in Toronto, it was weird. I bet. Namanda is the god of earth and crops, the agricultural god. I'm not that. Devon Danger, I follow a few Canadian streamers. I'm too timid to ask any of them what poutine is. Okay, Devon Danger, you don't have to feel timid because I am passionate about poutine and I'll tell you what poutine is every day of the week. So, for a poutine, you take fresh cut fries, okay? And you have some, nice fresh cut French fries, okay? Fully cooked, piping hot, okay? You put those on a plate. And then you take cheese curds. So I don't know if you've ever had a cheese curd. You can get vegan poutines very easily that taste very good. Most of them are vegetarian, unless you have a beef gravy, but that would not be a traditional poutine. So you put on your cheese curds, or you can get vegan cheese curds, but you can put your cheese curds on there, which are very good, magnifique, but they got to be fresh, so they have that nice squeak to them, okay? And then you take a nice light gravy, a very nice light gravy. It's usually a mushroom gravy, or it's it's more of a sauce sometimes, but the traditional French poutine has a very thin gravy, which is salty and very delicious. And you pour that over so it kind of melts the curds, and then you eat it. You eat it and it's magnificent. And in Canada, fries and gravy is super traditional. You always have fries and gravy. Like, you go to a restaurant, you order fries, they'll say, do you want gravy on the side? It's just the way of the world around here. So adding cheese to the combination is not really wild. It's not really wild or crazy to do it around here. People are like, oh yeah, poutine, whatever. But Americans always act like it's this wild concept, but it's not. It's just good. Poutine is a waste of cheese curds. Longren, that's so sad. Egg roll buddy, I still haven't had poutine in your life. Well, you don't live very close to Canada, so Gurf, I miss poutine, right? I could do with some good poutine. Oh, don't worry, it's not big conversations are good. Pear Bear, I had a poutine once here in the States and it was not good. Something about the gravy was just off to you. So I think that, I grew up with fries and gravy, so kind of any gravy. I love gravy on my French fries so much. It's one my very favorite things. But Americans are very wigged out by gravy on French fries, which I always think is very funny. But maybe you just had bad gravy. Devon Danger, in California we have something similar. It's on the secret menu. It's called animal fries. But it's animal fries, I think, are more of you're just loaded French fries, right? Lone Green, you'd rather have the cheese curds deep fried? Cheese should be fried. Gurf, the real deviancy is mayo on fries. Well, that's a very British thing, right? It's just so funny to me. I don't know. Anyway, gravy on French fries is incredibly normal here. So beyond this point is where we are trained. The general public is not allowed. Okay. So, okay, did I miss something? Did I talk to this guy? Okay. Clearly I missed something. Devon Danger, yeah, no gravy on animal fries. Gurf, I like chili fries a lot too. Yeah, me too. I just like French fries. Hi, my name is Pando and I'm addicted to French fries. I can eat French fries all the time. If French fries had even a modicum of nutritional value, I would eat them every day. I'm crazy for French fries. Game Grinder, how you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Pear Bear. Oh god, now I want chili fries. You like heart attack fries? What are heart attack fries, Lone Grin? Game Grinder, got an interesting selection of characters. A snake woman monkey? And that's the gray dude. And what's the gray dude? I don't think this, I think it's just a snake woman. I don't think she's a monkey. There's a snake lady, a cat lady, a rhino man, no, an armadillo man, and then the regular human. Game Grinder, you're enjoying some lobster mac and cheese? Flip, that sounds heckin' good. Do it, get chili fries. Where's a place with good chili fries? I need you to just freeze this thing. The monkey is a different character, and also I hate him. I mean, that's Kate. Hate's a strong word. I mean, I do not like the monkey. Devon Danger. Good fries are good. Still love In-N-Out fries and McDonald's fries since becoming veg. I love some McDonald's fries. But McDonald's fries and gravy don't go together. So if I want like a nice fries and gravy, then that's another place. It is. It's so good trying not to. You're trying not to eat it all too all at once because then you'll be sad when it's gone. Yeah, I get that. I should actually, you know what I should do? On my treat stream, I should put a poutine option. I added some new options, but I couldn't remember what the other one was I wanted to put on there. I should put a poutine option. Just, you know, y'all can watch me get real chunky on stream. Garth, back in the early 2000s, I used to stop at the DQ in Strathmore because they had awesome chili fries. Wow, okay, so the Dairy Queen in my hometown had like cheese and bacon fries. And no other Dairy Queen in the world I have found has done this. And like I'd go into Dairy Queen and I'll be like, can I get cheese and bacon fries? And they will look at me like I have 3 heads or something. So I think it's like only certain Dairy Queens will do it, but flip. It's good. I wonder if I can get it from another one. It was the only way around here you could find chili fries. I wonder if like the Dairy Queens are like have more autonomy in their operating stuff. That's why you can get that stuff. Longren fries, cheese sauce, bacon, and ranch dressing. Ranch dressing, that's a little too much for my French fries. Hey buddy, what's going on? You feel like Dairy Queen has a lot of franchisees? Yeah, agreed. Dairy Queen, though, exceptional. I really like Dairy Queen. It's because I love ice cream and I love French fries. So, and I love their chicken strips. They have incredible chicken strips there. Game Grinder, my day was very good. Thank you so much for asking. How's your day? Devon Danger, I enjoy a good blizzard. What's your favorite blizzard? Okay. Can't get in here. Seems like a... Wait, you can do it, right? Not you. You? No. Why? Oh, you can do it. How fun. How fun. Reese's for you? Nice. Longren, your favorite thing at Dairy Queen is a cherry dipped cone. That sounds alright. I don't think we have the cherry dipped here. We think we have just the choco dip and caramel dip. Stick beats rock, it's true. Game Grinder, my day was decent. Gamed a bit today. Just dealing with a massive migraine all day. That's the worst. Sorry, but only comrades can enter. I'm a comrade. Finnegans. Okay, where even am I going? All rad commies, welcome. Come on in, communists. Tell me why you love the manifesto. Game Grinder, like, if the protagonist really wanted to and didn't stick to the ideals of good, they could just beat up that guy and get past. There's four of him and one of them. It's true, but we're the goodest guys, Game Grinder, so... Yeah, die, try, I. Like how that all rhymed. Oh, on the weekend I watched the Disney cartoon Mr. Toad and Ichabod Crane. Because I'd always seen like bits and pieces of the Disney Sleepy Hollow, but I've never actually sat down and watched the full movie it came from. That thing was just bonkers, let me tell you what. Just straight up bonkers. Whoa, check out these guys. A mammoth. Spell, take some flame. You're not wrong, Game Grinder. Finnegans, these guys are strong. Oh my gosh, I don't think we should be here. Yeah, these are toughies. Dang. Okay, use a cure 2 on Rand. You use another flame. Hey, yay, yay. Devon Danger, I enjoyed the manifesto for being so prescient and clear. And I guess that to convince a lot of people, right? Oh, no, 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 no. That summon behemoth or blue eyes. Ugh. Okay, well, it didn't kill us. Okay, I thought that was going to be way more dangerous than I thought it was gonna be. But it was okay in the end. It was okay in the end. Okay, you attack. You do cure 2 to Ryu. You just do whatever. Oh gosh. Don't kill me, please. Thank gosh. Oh my gosh, those guys are strong. We have to get out of here. This is too much. Okay, wait. Gotta heal. Oh my gosh, I can't even speak. I'm stuttering. Ay, ay, ay. That was rough. Let's get out of here. Let's ski-daddle. Who are these guys? You think they're gonna wackadoo me too? Okay, you attack. You do your whatever. Sadly, I haven't read too much on the theory yourself. I haven't either. Just hear about it from history stuff. Historical books. Casnado. Wait, there's a spell called Cure PSN? PlayStation needs that with their PlayStation Network go down, right? Exactly. Cure the PSN. Fix it. What am I doing? Oh, we're going to just attack this, I guess. They're wannabe chocobos. It's true. You got, I mean, every RPG's got to have a large bird-like character in it, right? Gurf, want to be Chocobo or not? All giant birds are awesome. It's true. I mean, we have giant birds in real life, like emus and ostriches. And I wouldn't look at an ostrich and say, yo, want to be Chocobo. I'd just be like, hey, there's an ostrich. But you're right. Giant bird's very cool. Devon Danger, I forgot to buy Siren for PS3. Now I gotta buy funds from GameStop or some crap. You can just go to your, you can just go into the Sony store and just put money into your wallet and then you'll be fine. Like, you don't have to go, like, you can just open the app or the online store or whatever outside of the PS3, obviously, and just add funds to your wallet. So I don't think I don't think it's too big of a deal. That being said, I need to go through and just do a giant JRPG cleanup there one day for just anything I don't own physically yet. I'm just Key. Hello. Yo, okay, saw you and Rick. I've been told I need to play this. How do you feel about it? It's incredible. If you like JRPGs, if you like old JRPGs, this one is pretty fantastic. I'm just Key. Hey, thank you so much for following. Welcome on in officially to the Pando Party. Woo, 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 woo. Ding. Cactuar pose. How you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Dark Moon Shadow. Emu plus ostrich plus chicken equals Chocobo. I'm just, you're talking to a JRPG fanatic. Well, you're talking to a JRPG fanatic as well. I always joke I've got a PhD in JRPG. I've played a gajillion of them, and yet there's still so many I haven't played. Gurf. Cassowary are like Jurassic Park raptors, but smaller. What? Game Grind. I'm afraid of big birds like a cassowary or ostriches. It seems like a place for you. I think so. When we beat when we beat Breath of Fire 2, we're gonna play Suikoden, which will not be a first-time playthrough for me, but will be my first time getting all 108 stars, so I'm very exciting. Loot.org, thank you so much for following. Welcome, welcome to the Pando Party. Woo, 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 woo. Ding. Pando pose. Are you playing on the SNES or PC? So I'm actually playing on my Switch on the Super Nintendo thingy-majiggy. What do you call this? The Netflix for Super Nintendo? I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. The Nintendo Switch Online SNES stuff here. It just makes it easy, really easy to throw on here. Nintendflix, exactly. Hello, Super Nimbao. How are you doing tonight? What's going on? I'm just Key. They have Breath of Fire 1 and 2 on there, right? They do, and that's why it was so easy for me to just stream them handy dandy. So you got the new Mario Party game? Yes, I did. And actually, speaking of Mario Party and Super Nimbao coming on in, I will be happy to tell you all that on Saturday at the Super Nimbao channel, so please go follow Super Nimbao. Me and Super Nimbao are doing a joint stream. We're playing Mario Party Superstars, and it's going to be wild and woolly and stuff. It's going to be just nuts. It's going to be the funnest fun time. Kisnado, wait, you on Nintendo Switch? You can rewind, right? Can rewind. Rewind, right? Yes, you can rewind. Would be curious to see if you backtrack just before a damage if it's the exact same number. I've done that before, and actually it wasn't the same, Kisnado. And yes, I can do that if I want to avoid damage, but I try to do it as legit as possible unless I'm having a particularly frazzled moment. Spell. Hit it with a freeze. Devon Danger, since you have a Switch, have you tried Octopath Traveler? You bet I did. I actually played it through most of the way through. I'm actually towards the very end of that game. But I kind of just lost interest. I don't know. I think I was just kind of disappointed by the story. Super Nimba, how are you liking this so far? I miss this game so much. We will be testing our alliance with Mario Party. I will tell you that I am liking this game a whole awful lot, though I frequently get lost, which is great. I mean, how you get lots of good experience when you get lost and when you run around in circles for a while. Devon Danger, what do you think of every game adopting that aesthetic? The aesthetic of Octopath Traveler, I think, it's a beautiful game. If games want to adopt that look, that's fine with me. I just wish it'd be more than just an empty aesthetic choice, because I feel like these games, they don't quite have the story or like exciting gameplay to back them up. Dragon Quest III Remaster was hyped, then a major disappointment for you. It's like 3D 2D, I think it's called, or something like that. Oh, right, yeah, that. I'm actually very excited for the new Dragon Quest remake that looks that 3D 2D look. But again, I'm excited about everything, and then I get disappointed. So, I don't ever learn. Super Nimbo, I agree. The aesthetic should complement and enhance the substance. Yeah, my biggest problem with Octopath Traveler is that the characters, they boast this, set of, 8 characters that are all cool and blah, blah, blah. But their stories mean nothing to each other. It doesn't matter who's in your party at what point. It'd be much cooler if their stories intermingled, if they had anything to do with each other. If they had any sort of relevance to each other's stories at all. I don't know. That just grinded my gears. I'm just key. I don't like how they start off looking like it's going to be like Golden Sun, then it's front facing. Right. I mean, you can't play a Dragon Quest game without a front facing battle system, right? I guess one day it'll have to, maybe one day. Devon Danger, so many rumors about Xenogears being remade. If that were to happen, they'd probably use that engine. Honestly, when I saw the, on the last Nintendo Direct, no, it wasn't the Direct. On the last, the Sony State of Play, and they announced the new Star Ocean. For a brief second, I kind of, didn't really register it was Tri-Ace, but for a very brief second, I was like, Xenogears? And then I'm like, oh no, this is, all right, Tri-Ace. No, this is Star Ocean. And then I guessed Star Ocean. But I was like, what? Why? And then I said, but there's only been one good Star Ocean game. Just kidding. That's rude. That's not the truth. Casnado, it makes sense when you think you can clear the game without having everyone in your party. Party. Square doesn't deserve a ranking of Xenogears. Yeah, I can't imagine they would do a very good job. I'm just key until the end of time, right? Super Nimbo. Oh no, how rude. I know Panda's getting salty about Star Ocean. Actually, I really didn't like until the end of time. I'm just key. I'm sure I'd actually like it more now, but at the time I kind of anticipated a different kind of story, and I got really disappointed with Until the End of Time. I think it got overhyped for me because a couple of my friends were obsessed with it, so I was like, okay, and then I was like, this isn't what I like. More like Salt Ocean, am I right? It's true. Okay, I don't literally have any idea where I'm supposed to be going right now. They had told me to get through the fog forest. I did. Then I went to see Saint. I'm going to talk to everybody in town again here and see if that changes anything. But Star Ocean 2, people really like. I'm just key. Oh, I never beat it, but it was the first one I got really, really into. I think I would like it better now. I'm just key. Because when I played it, I was like 20. And that was like 15 years ago. 15, 16, 17 years ago. We don't really need to measure out time or anything, but I'm a much more patient gamer. I hate the word gamer. I'm a much more patient game player now. Do you know what I mean? So Wait, you're not 20 now? No, I'm very old. Star Ocean 2 is good. Had to go with the girls route so I could recruit the edgelord loner swordsman. Yeah, okay. Okay, real talk. I own Star Ocean 2, both on my PSP and on my PlayStation 1, and I've actually never played through it. I'm just kidding. Wait, you hate the word gamer? What's that? What's the lore? It just sounds super marketing, right? Like, I don't remember. Okay, so when I was into video games back in the, early 2000s, when I really got into them, I don't think nobody was using the word gamer. No one was like, yeah, I'm a gamer. Whereas like, yeah, I play video games. And then I feel like, like it was a marketing term like, hey, gamers. And you felt really talked down to, right? Like, yeah, hi gamers, whatever. And then people embraced it. They're like, yeah, I'm a gamer. And I was like, wait, what? No. A gamer has some weird forced loading to it. It's true. And like, I would always say I'm hardcore. Like, I very much have been invested in the video game industry. I used to work in it. I care about video games. This has been my lifeblood for like over 20 years now. And flip, I don't know. Something about the word gamer just gets under myself, gets under my skin. I'm just kidding. Well, where'd you work, loving this lore? So I don't want to particularly reveal what company I worked for, or what games I worked on, just because it would be much easier to identify. Oh, so I did have to do something in order to get something to happen here. Good, okay. Whew, finally. Super Nimbao. Wait, you worked in the industry? Yes, I actually worked on some pretty cool games, Super Nimbao. When I was working for a much smaller company, I actually did some marketing for them, and I got to go to E3 and stuff in 2009, which was so cool. Yes, so I could say that. So I was in marketing for a while, then I did product testing and what was the one other thing I was doing? Just consulting work. And then from there, I actually got into the actual game development on a major AAA game. And that was just quality assurance stuff. But I wanted to get back on the marketing side. So after 3 years working on big games on the quality assurance side, I decided to leave the industry in order to go get a degree so I could actually make progress in my career. And from there, I never went back because I got another job, and that's why I'm streaming, because I want to feel connected to the industry again. Xerix, I'm here. Was out way later than I expected, but was good. Was it what you thought, Xerix? You were unsure? I am God Young. Wow, that's so awesome. Thank you. It was really cool. It's really cool to see your name in the credits. Let me tell you what. Get out, you worthless rascal. But yeah, what I totally love to do though is you if you're sitting here hanging out in the Panda stream, you might notice I like talking. And I like talking about games and the industry and all that kind of stuff. And so what I truly want to do is I want to work for a company talking about games, as a marketer or community manager, something like that. So I really want to go to PAXs, or I've been to a billion PAXs, but I want to go with them on an official. I want someone to pay me to be to go to PAX, E3, GDC, and all that kind of stuff. Pay the panda, exactly. Send me to game conventions. I'll rock it. Xerix, yes, we are keeping things casual, but we both agreed it was a good first date. Xerix, that makes me so happy, and my heart is super warmed for you. I hope that it goes really well. It sounds like a really great start, Xerix. I'm so happy to hear that. You did game design too. Which gaming company did you quality assurance for? So that's the one thing I won't reveal. I am God Young, just because then it's probably much easier to narrow down who the panda is. But I'm just cute. Pandawish marketing firm? Yeah, let's start it. Hey, Dark Moon Shadow, how are you doing? What's going on? Yeah, right? Oh, yeah, no, it's totally okay to ask. I'm just not gonna say. Get out, you worthless rascal. Uh-oh. Oh, Daisy, please calm down. We just want to build a church. Shut up! I only believe in Saint Amanda. Why would I let you build a church? Namando-ish? I'm just Are you always on at this time? Yes. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 p.m. Mountain Time. And then I go till about 11. And I also do bonus stuff on Tuesdays, which I call Tuesdays. So I'll be playing tomorrow, but it won't be Breath of Fire because it's a bonus stream. So I try to keep those different. Super Nimbao, would you ever want to write about the industry or do some sort of YouTube stuff? I think you'd be great at it. So I have deeply considered I have like a bajillion ideas, Super Nimbao. My problem is I have very low motivation. I was gonna say I'm inherently lazy, but it's not super true. I get like, I'm like, okay, this is a really great idea. And then I sit down on my couch and play a lot of video games. Okay. Sounds good, Just Key. Darkness Shadow, we only want to build a church and steal your farm, right? Alpha, how are you doing tonight, Alpha? So great to see you. Worthless Rascal must have been written by the same guy that came up with Spoony Bard. I think Worthless Rascal is like a legitimate term over Spoony Bard, but Spoony Bard is pretty great, right? Can we go in now and see what's going on? Ma'am? Everything okay? Oh, I think I went to the wrong door in the wrong house. Hi, I'm home. What are you doing? Shut up, you dumb kid. What do you mean I'm home? Wandering around at your age? Where were you, and what were you doing? I went out for work, Mom. Oh my gosh, you whipping him? Work? If you want work, why don't you stay in this village and plow the fields? Now that you're back, I expect you to plow the fields. Mom. You guys can help. Go to work. We'll start tomorrow. I am God Young. Did you see that Nintendo added expansion pass to the Switch for the 64 series? You could say that I did see that. Devon Danger, you say it's not worth it. I understand people's qualms with that for sure. I understand a lot of it, people's trepidation about, the emulation issues. And especially with something like Ocarina of Time, which is a huge game, and the Zelda, it's a huge game, one of my favorites. But I'm on a family plan, so it's automatically significantly cheaper for me. And I should say, I love the 64 so much, and just being able to have it whenever I want. I know there's other ways to stream 64 or play 64 games much better, but this is just super convenient. And the fact that I played like Mario Tennis online just the other night and it worked wonderfully and was really fun was kind of worth it for me. Super Nimba, why do I feel like I'm in trouble? Right? Arrowvan, I'll consider it if they add Ogre Battle 64. They might just. I think they're going to put like the original 3 Mario parties on there too, which having an online version of that's just so wild. Devon Danger, it must be nice to have fellow gamers in the fam. It's actually split through friends, but I am God Young. You know how cool it would be to play Ocarina on handheld while like traveling? That's how I feel about it. I know there are some, you know, the fog stuff and the way they're doing some of the emulation on the Ocarina of Time is bad. But I don't know. There's still a novelty for me to be turning it on and hear the boom, boom, and then hear the clip clop of Epona. Boom, 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 boom. Do you feel like you're all here with me now playing Ocarina of Time? Now, plow and clean up the rugged land right outside of here. Get going. If you work too slow, I won't feed you. Okay, we have the world to save, but sure, why not? Wow, let's fight this bush. Yeah. Eat it, bush. Devon Danger, I mean, what do I know? I got my 64 games out of a garbage can. Not everyone is lucky like me. I mean, it's not, I mean, that's, yeah, 64 games in a garbage can, that's incredible find. I used to, for a while when I was in university, I used to work at a retro game shop, and it was, 64 games are expensive. But I also have, like, I have a 64 still, and I still have a lot of the games that I, you know, grew up with. Some real cool ones like Harvest Moon 64, which I'm very proud of owning. But that means I have to hook it up to something that allows for, like, I have a nice 4K 52-inch television. It does not allow for, it does not love to hook my 64 up to it, and I don't have a frame mice or anything like that, so just, you're really hoping for that Paper Mario soon enough. Yes, they haven't, like, revealed they're going to do that one, so. Slaying demons, thrashing thugs, saving villages, but terrified of the farm woman, right? Right, Dark Moon Shadow? Something's wrong here. Retro Tank is 100. Yeah, okay. I will tell you that I absolutely have the means to be playing all of these games in such a way. I could, if I wanted to, I do have the means to hook my 64 up to my television. It's just, I'm just really lazy, okay? And I don't have a lot of room in my apartment, and I already have a bunch of consoles hooked up to this television. I just don't have room for more. My 64 is safely in its little bin, all tucked away. Just having a place to play them easily, it just warms my old heart. Darkwind Shadow, level 30 adventurers having issues with bushes and stumps. At least the things aren't attacking us back, right? So beware the farm heroes. Is this Harvest Moon? But yes, while I agree with you on it's very expensive and there's easier ways to enjoy, there's better ways to enjoy these games. For someone like me, it's kind of just perfect. Perfect. Gamer Jam, Sin and Punishment is the greatest game ever. I've also heard that the emulation for Sin and Punishment on the Switch is actually really good. Oh my gosh, excuse me. While I hiccup some more. Because apparently it's not every game that's really bad. It's only a select few. Ruler of Inches, your 64 controller for the Switch is in the mail. I held that 64 controller for the Switch and I looked at it for a good long time and I'm like, this is so wild. Like, having worked in a secondhand, retro game shop, we had so many bad, 64 controllers that were like, oh, I did not mean to do that. That were made for, that were made by second party, third party to people, right? Making like trying to remake 64 controllers, and it's just really cool to have a Nintendo made one in your hand. You're like, yeah, this feels good. Reambright, you want to watch but keep getting there was a network error? Please try again. It is only occurring with Panda stream today and not any other people's you're watching. No one else is having an issue, right? At Reambright. Okay, everyone else is having... okay, I just said it. Rule of Inches, it is nuts. I have a SNES, GameCube, and NES 64 controller for my Switch, and the Pro and a couple Joy-Cons. I am God Young. A single Game 64 series is $100 for a generic console. It's true. Komodo, intensely listens to how to explain stuff with Pando. Hey, Komodo, how are you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? This guy is really powerful, isn't he? Those Bluetooth 64 controllers are going to be so expensive. You know what? So the SNES and NES controllers never got put out of production. So I bet that these are going to actually still be readily available for quite some time. Okay, so we got the big guy spell, Rand. Because, yeah, I think the SNES and NES controllers sold out immediately as well. But they did come back in stock. And they've been, like, pretty normally in stock. Like, I don't think they're sold out or hard to get anymore, so... It's about gouging people for that nostalgia feel. Yes. The thing I'll never understand is why Nintendo made the mini NES and SNES limited edition things. That is some straight up money grabbing bananas, right? I wouldn't put it past Mr. Bowser. He is in fact Bowser. Look, we did it. We cleaned up. We tilled the lawn. How do you like that, lady? You must be tired. Please rest. The queen is still doing fine. Who is the queen? What are you talking about, the queen? Alpha, have you played any other Breath of Fire games, or is this your first? So I have played through the first Breath of Fire game on stream, which I did on stream. I literally just said on stream, so of course it would be on stream. And on stream, by the way. A plate? What do I do with a plate? So yeah, we played through the first one. I've been playing through them in order because... So the way I do it here at the Pando Party is if I've never played a game series at all, I play through them chronologically so I can watch how the game series developed. But a lot of the times I've played at least 1 or 2 games in a series. And so in that case, I just go with whatever. I just play them in out of order like Dragon Quest. Alpha, yes, I did play through Breath of Fire 1 on stream. I did. Oh, was it? Okay, that was good. Gamer Jam, Chris Pratt to voice Garfield, a new animated feature. Yeah, Chris Pratt. Heard that Chris Pratt was also going to be the new Black Panther, too, so. Good jokes all around. Okay, I'm gonna use the rest. Wait, I'm not gonna use the rest. I'm gonna use a save. Alpha, I hear they use his out of shape body for the Garfield character model. That's good. Oh, man. Chris Pratt, right? Remember when people liked him? I don't think that's the case anymore. Who's the queen? And why would you tell me she's doing fine? No, you don't remember that? I think when he was on Parks and Rec, he's really disliked now, isn't he? Yeah, but I think when he was like initially like on Parks and Rec, and you know, when he was first starting out, I thought people liked him quite a bit. When he was married to Anna Faris, and they were like, "Oh, he's such a cool chap, a nice guy." And now those days are gone. And Devon Danger, he used to be such a nice boy. He was really beloved up until the start of Guardians of the Galaxy 1, I remember. Pear Bear, Parks and Rec is great. Chris Pratt is not a good person, though. No, I've heard he is not. Parks and Rec is great, though. I like that show an awful lot. What am I doing? How do I rest? The Mario movie will be interesting. You know what? I'm down. Let's go. Let's go for it. I will see whatever this Mario movie is all about. You marathoned it? Oh, it's soft. Oh, that's nice. It's a soft bed. You still haven't watched The Office, no? Though I don't... Okay, so I liked The Office up until about... I watched all the way through the end of season 4, and I was like, yay! And then I didn't care about it after that, really. Alpha, lots of bad guys who are fantastic actors. Alec Baldwin's a Looney Tune, but man, top 3 actors ever. I loved Alec Baldwin in 30 Rock. Hello. 30 Rock was really, really funny. The Good Place is probably my favorite show, but Parks and Rec is definitely a top 5. I should totally check out The Good Place. I think I watched like a couple of the initial episodes and thought they were rad. Devon Danger. I mean, I like him in Guardians, not Jurassic Park for me. When I found out about his crappy church, that was it for you. Of course, yes, you do not want that. What am I doing? What have I done wrong? Jake, The Office should have just ended with Jim and Pam's wedding. Exactly. That's exactly how I feel about it. And then it kept going and I was like, well, I don't feel like I need to watch this anymore, so I stopped. It went on for like another 5 seasons, right? I think so, maybe another 3 or 4. I don't quite know, to be honest with you. But I'm one of those people who, like, if I stop liking something, I stop watching it. I'm like, why would I keep going? And people are like, it's a sunk cost fallacy. You're like, I already put so much time in. I gotta see it through to the end. And I'm like, no, stop. Make yourself happier and don't watch it. Devon Danger. I'm stuck in season 4 of The Office, but I was the biggest fan of that show when it came out. Yeah, after season 4, after, I guess, maybe Jim and Pam's wedding is season 5, but I was like, that's all I needed. This was all I needed. I really like the ending of season 4. I think that's the one where they finally get together, right? Either way, really, really into that. Gamer Jam. Dewey was the worst in that series, and every time bad stuff happens to him, it was the best episode. Oh, Malcolm in the Middle. Yeah, I never actually watched Malcolm in the Middle. I never watched it even once. People from the St. Ava Church have been visiting Daisy a lot lately. I think they're planning to build a church on her property. Oh no. Okay, this is the toilet room. Oh, right. I'm the son. Right. I mean, not me, but Rand is. Rand is the son. What on God's green earth am I actually doing here? Dewey is precious. Malcolm is the worst. Devon Danger, my best friend swears by Malcolm in the Middle, and she's not wrong. I just find it hard to watch TV alone. Devon Danger, I'm literally exactly the same way. Unless someone's like, let's sit and watch this thing, I'm so bad at watching anything on my own. If I'm home alone, I will always play a video game 9 times out of 10. And the only times I will not is if I can watch like a 20-minute like anime episode of something while I'm eating. Or if I'm like sick and I'm just like, I can't concentrate on anything. I just need to put food in I just need to put something on this television and not focus on how I'm feeling. What am I doing? I'm perfectly lost right now, everyone. Am I supposed to do something else? Okay, so we did the If you're putting food in the television, you're really sick. Exactly. Things have gone very wild for you, right? What am I doing? Okay. Do. Okay. Oh, okay. I forgot that I should have, sorry. I forgot I should probably just have Rand in the front of my party for all this. My mistake. That's it. Good boy. I'll plant something in the land you plowed. Okay, there we go. Stink. That took me like only 20 minutes to figure out. Hal is the goat. Devon Danger, what I love about the concept of Malcolm in the Middle is that it's very pro-working class, a rarity lately. Yeah, right? I'm sorry to make you do this. She is so stubborn. If we help a little more, I'm sure she'll feel better. Okay, let's keep helping then. But before we help, let's save the game. I should buy some Eggos. Maybe I'll make some waffles this weekend. Because I want some... Love waffles. I don't know why, I just had this wild craving to have some waffles. Okay, now what? Where are you, lady? I'll take care of this land. Go west to Namanda and pray for a good harvest. Okay, off we go to Namanda. Don't forget the syrup. I actually have a nice big bowl bottle of maple syrup now in my home, so. Devon Danger, I caught one clip where Hal leads a revolution down the aisles of the store at Lois's work. Yes. Careful on your journey. Will do. Lone Grin, most of the time I have the TV on. It's for background noise. Yeah, I'm really bad at concentrating on 2 things at once. So if I'm like, I can like put on music if I'm doing something really mindless. But if I'm like reading something or trying to like concentrate on what I'm doing, if I'm listening to something else that has words in it, I'm like a basket case, like what's happening? What am I doing? Sometimes. Some things, I don't know, it's harder. Or some things I can do that for. Captain Giraffe, if you have waffles, eat them. Less food to move. So I have a waffle maker and I have flour, I have milk, I have sugar, I have oil. You know, the ingredients to make a waffle. So I'm pretty sure I won't go through all of that in time for my move, but I do just have to carry that stuff downstairs, so that'll be fine. It's mostly a lot of my fridge stuff I want to clear out, you know? So yeah, I probably should use that milk up. Maybe I should have waffles for dinner tomorrow. That sounds good. Oh, look at this freak, this crod worm. What a crod. Living in the modern world is tough. You're not wrong, Devon Danger. It's, it can be real tricky for sure. I mean, a lot of things that are, like, I'm very thankful that I live in not the most expensive place of Canada. Like, I live in Canada, which is already, like, I don't have to worry about breaking my leg and then being in debt for 12 years. And I also don't live in like Toronto or Vancouver where owning a house or buying something means I'm like 3/4 of my paycheck go to rent or whatever. But it is still tight. There is a lot of things, there's a lot of things that could be better about the current state of things. And this has been Pando's deeply inspirational and very, very smart talk on the modern world. Try to make eggnog waffles. Oh my gosh, I am a huge eggnog fan. Love so much eggnog. Gamer Jab, thankful of a roof under. Oh, I think you probably mean over your head, right? Man, I can make a mean eggnog latte. Heck yeah. Yay, universal healthcare. This is an Amanda, a place dedicated to the god of the earth and crops. Perfect. To pray for a good harvest? I see. Please proceed. Thank you. Jake, the entirety of human existence up until the last 70 to 80 years or so is miserable, so I'll take the modern world even if it's not perfect. Me 3. I mean, I was gonna say, I don't know why I didn't say me too. Me too. To pray for a good harvest? I see. Please proceed. Oh my gosh, what's going on here? Oh, it's also training to fight off monsters like this. Yeah! Well, that's cool, I guess. Lone Grin, I found eggnog in the store before Halloween. Yeah, we had, because Canada has Thanksgiving in October, we definitely have, we always get a batch of eggnog in early October. And then it goes away again for a little bit, and then it comes back full force mid-November, which, or might even be back full force right now. Either way, huge eggnog fan. I'm a giant eggnog fan. I'm a big Christmas fan, you could say. Gamer Jam, be the way we wish others to be. Exactly. Pando's always just trying to spread positivity into the world. Holy guacamole! Hello, J Negative Gaming. What's going on? What's on the up and up? Thank you so much for the follow, J Negative Gaming. Welcome to the Pando party. Woo 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 woo. Ding. Pando pose. Hello. Is it Kiki Kitten? Thank you so much for following. Welcome, welcome to the Pando party. Woo 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 woo. Ding. Cactuar pose. How was Octopath Traveler tonight? J Negative Gaming. How was it? What's going on? What's on the up and up? It's a combo. Hello, everyone. Okay, let me go down the list here. Hello, hello, J Negative. Hello, Kiki. Hello, KJ. What's going on? What's on the up and up? Hello, Skinny Lad. Hello, Mara J. Hello, Black Shuriken. Game was great. Thank you for the shout out. No problem. I'll be sure to try to go check you out too. Thank you so much for the raid. It means so much to me. Well, hello, raiders. Let me just do a quick little bloop. Let's go to here quickly. KJ, how's it going, Panda? How's Breath of Fire 2 treating you? It's treating me great. Hope you're having a good stream this evening. I hope you had a great stream too, J Negative Gaming. And hey, if you have been like, man, I just streamed all this time, I've just about had it with sitting at my computer desk, I want to go eat food, I want to go lie face down on my bed and go to sleep, absolutely, I will feel no hard feelings if you need to bolt. But yes, this is the stream team. So hello everyone. I am Pando. I stream almost exclusively JRPGs, and I like talking about video games in general. I used to work in the industry for about over 5 years. I care about games a lot. I care about JRPGs in particular because they're what got me to be the big mega nerd you see before you today. And after we beat Breath of Fire 2, we're going to play Suikoden, so if you like that, you'll like this place. So, oh, you want me to wear the Pika hat? Okay, KJ. I will throw on the Pika hat for you. Suikoden is amazing. I've absolutely played Suikoden before, but not on stream. So it'll be very, very fun. Okay, here we go, folks. Pando. So now we've demonstrated that Pando is literally the coolest. There we go. So yeah, thank you so much for that raid. I really appreciate it. It means the world to me. And yeah, we're just fighting this. Oh, give me Cookie 71. Thank you so much for following. Welcome to the Pando party. Woo, 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 woo. Ding. Cactuar pose. So I try to look like a cactuar and like my cactuar, but I realize every time I tell people this, my cactuar is kind of not in frame lately, and I need to readjust the old cactuarino here. This Kai hood needs to go. Are you enjoying Octopath Traveler though? Jay? What's your favorite way to have your name shortened, by the way? Otherwise I'm gonna say J Negative Gaming. J Negative Gaming. How long have I been playing this? So I started it in September, and then I took 2 weeks off in the middle of or the end of October for Spooky Games. So this is my 8th episode, my 8th stream of doing this. So and let me see here. I don't think I have my actual time played listed at the moment, but I'd say I'm probably been playing about 30 hours, maybe somewhere around there. Will do. Okay, Jay, sounds good. Hey, Anakin Skywalker, how you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? You're loving Octopath Traveler? I'm so glad to hear that. I myself do not personally love Octopath, but I'm glad other folks do. I mean, I want more games like that to be made, for sure. We ring this bell when it is time for prayer. Oh, it's almost time. Hello, Laifu. What's going on? What's on the up and up? I think I didn't like the way the story was told. The game really, hammers out like, hey, here's your 8 characters and they're really important and special. But none of them interact with each other's stories at all. And so it felt very empty, you know? Like I felt like, oh wow, this character will be great to bring for this story because I feel like they'll have something to say, and then they don't. Like, it was just like, music was great and it was really fun to play. I agree, Laifu. I think it was a wonderful game to play. I myself really like connecting to characters, and I don't know, there was just something that I felt was a little empty there. Also, I felt the pacing of the not maybe the story, but the actual like gameplay had some strange choices, like some strange gaps where I'd have to like yes, of course you have to go grind in an RPG, but it didn't seem very I found it was in an awkward, strange spots. J Negative, yeah, that part of it doesn't bother you at all because they're just focusing on that character itself, but I can understand that. Yeah, I guess I was just hoping for something a little bit different, but still enjoyed it. I'm very excited about Triangle Strategy, let me tell you what. Devon Danger, oh dang, they straight up emulating folks back there. I know, Laifu, I played the demo and I had such a fun time with it. I was like, dang, this is gonna be good. Okay, I thought I could talk to these poor burning dudes, but Namanda. It's weird because my name is actually Amanda, and this is basically my name with an N in front, so I'm like, I feel like they're just talking to me. Namanda. Namando-ish. Namando-ish. Okay, hi, waterfall guy. I guess I can't talk to you. Reminds you of Jeanne d'Arc tactics or whatever? Yeah, totally it does. And you know, strangely, I never played a ton of tactics RPGs as a youth when I was a teen because I was like, well, they're not a turn-based RPG, which is, you know, just how you are sometimes. But I love them now, so. You don't tactics much. You haven't even played Final Fantasy Tactics? Yes, I did actually play through Final Fantasy Tactics, and I loved it. You think burning bodies underground would be a bad idea? You might think so. I think they're not actually dead, though. I think they're like trying to prove themselves worthy of the goddess and Amanda by like sitting on like burning beds. Do you know what I mean? You'd think burning, oh, I can't wait for Project Triangle. Oh, I know, me neither. You know what? Actually, that Yoko Taro card game just came out a couple of days ago, and I can't wait for that. But there's like 3 gajillion good games out at any given moment. So, like, Shin Megami Tensei 5 comes out on the 12th, and I have that pre-ordered. That's too expensive for what it is. I really enjoyed that demo. I thought it was really, really fun. So when it's around $20, you'll buy it. Yeah, I will probably, I know, I want to buy it right now. I'll probably end up asking for like a Switch eShop card for like Christmas or something, and then I'll probably buy it then. It's not worth $50. You're right. You're probably not wrong, but gosh, was it fun. Namanda. Is that all I had to do? Is that it? The art is the carrying point for it. I thought it was, I really enjoyed the gameplay of it. I thought it was just fun. And I thought the narrator was really cool sounding, but. Okay, that's all I had to do? What am I doing here? Nothing else? But so minimalistic. It's true, it's just neat to see something different every so often. Jay, oh yeah, so many games I just don't have the time. Oh, tell me about it. It's why, okay. Well, okay, I have lots of time to play video games. I don't have children, and I don't have a job that I have to do lots of overtime for or anything like that. I just, you know, go home and play video games. I'm not like married. So, you know, I have a lot of time to myself. It's a lot of time to play a lot of video games. Pro tip, donate 20 times? Okay, okay, thank you for the pro tip, Enchilada. That means a lot. But that being said, having a lot of time to play games, I still am incredible. There's still just too many games. Too many games. Too many games. Oh, I don't like these harpies. Right, even you wish you had more time, you're jealous. I mean, the reason why I started streaming, well, one of the many myriad of reasons I started streaming was because I was like, there's too many games to play, and I'm playing all the modern stuff. But there's a gajillion old games I want to replay or like go through for the first time. And I just never give myself the chance. So I started streaming old RPGs because I was like, I just want a reason to play old games again, or I just want a reason to get through some of the stuff. Get through stuff I've just never had a chance to get to, right? Exactly, Jay. Later, you get a shaman for doing so. Okay, that sounds cool, Enchilada. So 20 times. I've already done it twice, so I'll do it, you know, 17 more times, I guess. Oh, that's only 100, so oops, no, I don't need to do that. Okay, spell, sonic boom these suckers. Laifu, especially for Square Enix, if they made the walking around 3D, yeah, you know, there was something about it I liked, but hey, teach their own. Devon Danger, streaming seems like a nice way to commit to games. The audience will hold you accountable. I guess I don't necessarily need to be held accountable. I'm not someone who just drops a lot of games as it is. But I do just like having like a scheduled time for myself to play through games. Yes, Kate. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For you, I think it's kind of hard to hold a game because of streaming. Like, I finished Arise and played it right, and that would have been ages in streaming where I just crushed the 90 hours in 1 week like a no life. Laifu, that's exactly how I will play Arise. With all the new stuff, I don't play those on stream. I play that on what I call the PPT, the Pando personal time. So I think, you know, when I play Arise eventually, it'll be on my own time, and then eventually we'll get there on stream. Black Dante, how are you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? How's it going? It's going really good. I'm having a wonderful time playing through what is this called? Breath of Fire 2. I've only been playing this game for months, and I'm like, what? I've got the game box right here, but I'm like, what am I doing? I'm playing a donation simulator. Okay, so we have to 10, so I gotta go 11, 12, 13. Okay, we'll go to 14, 15. You're doing good. I'm so glad to hear that, Black Dante. What are you a big Breath of Fire 2 fan or a JRPG fan, or what kind of games are your thing? Okay, another 5. So 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, we donated 20 times, and I'm going to do one more just for good measure. Okay, there we go. Okay, we prayed. Let's go. Let's go talk to our mom again.
Oh, Mom, I have my friends.
Okay, yep, and this is good. Ugh, those mimics just running away. Okay, Jay, okay, I'm gonna go pass out. I can't keep my eyes open. I have to check you another time. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Thank you so much, Jay. I'll definitely go give you a follow for sure. I super appreciate that raid. Have a wonderful night. Rest well, be safe, and we'll see you around again soon. Black Dante, I like RPGs and action games. Nice. What's your fave? Coke Zero. This is a Thanksgiving themed game. Coke Zero. I'm Canadian. We don't have Thanksgiving in November. It already happened in the middle of October. Hey, Xart, how you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Okay, attack. Attack. Also, Coke Zero, my friend. Tell me what a Thanksgiving themed game is. Devil May Cry. It's your username. That makes sense. Yes, Dante is the main character from Devil May Cry, so that's awesome. Coke Zero. Oh, I thought American Thanksgiving was a worldwide holiday. Big Game Hunt. That's wow. Can you imagine Pando playing Big Game Hunters? Just chillin', says Exard. How's the Breath of Fire 2 going? It's going really well. I've been lost like at least 30 times tonight. But you know, we're killing it. We're doing well. I figured it out. Spell, Rand, Cure 2 on you, and then just a couple cures for everyone else. Yeah, for you. You want to watch Pando play one of those Bass Pro Fishing VR games? Wow. I'm actually, so I come from a small town. I grew up actually fishing. Like I actually can fish in real life. It's my very most favorite. It's one of my very most favorite, like, small town activities. Enchilada, sorry, I'm half here, just a bit tired. I should be all here to help as I have been. No. I actually been really enjoying figuring out on my own, Enchilada. Don't worry. I like your hot tips for things I never would have thought to do. But otherwise, figuring out on my own has been very fun. Can you put the bait on yourself? I can. I grew up in a place that used like live minnows as bait, and I knew how to put the little hook through its little gill and then into its little belly. And I always apologized very profusely to the minnow. I always felt very bad about it, but it was fun to fish. Exard, getting lost in a JRPG? Unheard of. I know, right? I can't even imagine. It doesn't help that I forget what I'm doing like literally every 5 seconds. I'm like, wait, what? Black Dante, this game does look pretty cool. It is really great. If you have a Switch and the Nintendo Switch Online, it's in the Super Nintendo collection, Breath of Fire 1 and 2. This is the second one, which after playing 1, I highly recommend 2 over the first one. But if you want to see them both, I would say play 1 first so that you aren't disappointed going backwards. Coke Zero, I haven't been fishing in a while, but used to fish in the San Diego Bay a lot. I've only done freshwater fishing like in lakes, but it's still really fun. You got me? Nice, Dante. Yeah, this is a really great game though. There is a couple moments that really did grind my gears, but as an old game, that's to be expected. They like to pull fast ones on you so that it extends the life of the game. You know, back when you were a kid and you could only get one game per like 3 months, so a game had to last you a long time. Coaxier actually never even fished in lakes or rivers. Yeah, it's a very chill experience. Black Dante, did you name your characters? I didn't. So I'm really bad with the names as it is. So as someone who's like playing through these games for the first time, if I name them what like chat would want me to, I would never know who these characters actually are, ever. So if someone's like, oh, my favorite character is this person, I'd be like, I don't know who that is at all, ever. So I try to keep them the same so I know who they are for, future discussions. Someone says, oh, isn't Rand cool? I'll be like, Rand? Oh, Rand, yes. Devon Danger, man, who would want to go back to owning one game every 3 months again to appreciate them more? Okay. Okay. Rand Paul, duh. Okay, Devon Danger, you posit a good point. That being said, like, I do take like sometimes 3 months to play through something. Persona 5 Royal, I mean, that was a 140-hour game. There's no way I don't motor through my games like that. So I do have an appreciation for them for sure. I just, I don't racetrack through everything, but it doesn't stop me from wanting to buy like 80 games that I haven't played yet. I love it. I love too many games. Too many games is my favorite problem to have. Rand, this is a letter from Daisy. I am having the Ava Church built here. I am going to the Grand Church. May the light of Saint Ava be with you. It is no doubt Daisy's handwriting. What? Daisy understands now how wonderful the Ava Church is, and that's why we are building the church here. No way! There's no way that my mother would believe in a religion like yours! What have you done to her? Please stop accusing us. Daisy became a believer of Saint Ava. That's all. Or do you have proof that we did something? You... Uh-oh. Oh dear. Gosh, I did save, right? Okay. Oh, and I'm just Rand. Great. Love it. Let's see what a one punch does. We aren't... Devon Danger. Man, this guy was really affected by Neon Genesis. Don't you defense X up, Mr. Paladin. That is your real name. Oh, nice. Special. Ha, sucker. Eat it. Ha. Rude. Eat it. Oh, yeah, that was good. Coke Zero, were you excited about Canada's upset over France in the Billie Jean King Cup? I don't know what you're talking about, Coke Zero. Oh, Father Ray. These people are being difficult. Oh, these people are being difficult. Devon Danger, so are all Switch games stretched to widescreen? Nope, I'm actually looking at it in a, so I have it all cropped so you can't see, but on the sides, there's stuff on the sides. It's like, it's in its actual aspect ratio here. I just have it cropped so you can't, so that you don't see the junk on the side. Enchilada, all the specials made it easy. Yay. It's just my skill enchilada, actually. Coke Zero, no, it's tennis. I just saw the scrolly thing on ESPN tonight. Oh, okay. Black Dante, when I play games like this, I also do voices. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, Black Dante, that's one of my favorite things to do when I play these games. What? You're the ones taking over someone else's land. I have been told that Daisy donated this land after identifying with the teachings of Saint Ava. That's right, and this man is mistaken. Mistaken? You have a lot of nerve. It looks a bit stretched. Oh, it's not. Because if we look at the... Oh, everything is normal, and I didn't adjust the aspect ratio, so... Yeah, no. I don't know, yeah. But it's not. It not stretched. Stop it. I have a responsibility to protect the believers of our church. If you continue to act this way, you will have to deal with me. Interesting. You're just another servant to a dumb god. Saint Ava is not a dumb god. Someday you will also understand. Well, I don't understand. I don't want to understand. Now, get off my mother's land. I don't intend to continue with this misunderstanding. However, someday we will understand each other. Something doesn't seem right. You guys know my mother isn't the type of person to change her mind. Just like that, right? Do you think the Ava Church people took her by force? Yes, I do. You agree. We've got to check them out and their headquarters. And about St. Ava Church. I think St. Ava Church is the problem. The churches in the other towns are being deceived. Don't you think so? But I haven't thought about how to get there. Now, what can we do? If we could fly, it would be easy. Oh, you're just gonna leave me like that? Enchilada, it looks fine to you. Oh, you got Mario Party. Yay, I sure the heck did. It's so good. It's such a dang good Mario Party. A flippin' good Mario Party. And actually, me and Super Nimbao are playing it on Super Nimbao's channel on Saturday. It's going to be really fun. Devon Danger, I guess this is one of those 8-7 SNES games. Yeah, it could just be. Confirmed, Ran is an 87-year-old man. So how do I get a flying thing? Great question. You love Mario Party. It's been fun. It's so good. It's super good. Mega good, I would say. Got any hot tips for me? I wonder how the Ava Church people cross the ocean. They don't have wings like the people of Windia. The Grand Church is on the other side of the East Ocean, right? There seems to be no way to get there unless you can fly. If we work hard in the garden, our prayers will be heard. Heave ho! Okay, the Ava Church is kind of fashionable. Namanda, on the other hand, is old-fashioned. Rude. Like Samus and the Morph Ball isn't perfectly round in 4-3? Oh, I did not know that. This is your hint. Bring Nina, go to Windia. Thank you. Thank you. That'll save me time and money. Oh, I don't know about money, but it'll definitely save me time. Change. Okay, so we want Rand. Not Rand. Ryu. Oh yeah, Ryu, Rand, Blue, and Nina. Come on, Nina. Wow, Rand is our beefy guy now, huh? Okay, let's equip Nina, make sure she's got better stuff on. Okay, that's not... Nope. Well, at least we got this for her. Okie dokie, Smokey. Let's warp to Windia. Let's warp to India. Ha ha ha. Okay, spell Blue warp to Windia. Rand is beefy and he's a healer, which is kind of fun. He's an armadillo, not beef. You're not wrong. Windia is called the town that leads to the sky. Cool. I guess. Okay, we're all healed up, so I'm just gonna walk up to the house. I mean, the castle. I'm sorry, but no one is allowed in the castle at this time. Can you please tell the king that Nina has returned? Nina? Sounds familiar. There is something I must ask the king. Please allow me to see him. Nina? Who are you? Let her through. My queen, but... You can let her through. Come in. There is a legend about the Black Wing in Windia. That's Nina. Nina has black wings despite the fact that they look purple, but that's how it was. You know, can't really draw black wings very well. It is said when a child with black wings is born into a royal family, there will be trouble in the country. Devon Danger, your boyish VA is excellent. Oh, thank you. Thank you. In order to protect the country, a child with black wings must be killed. That is the law. But there was no way we could do that. Nina, to kill you? We told everyone that you died. Then we took you to the magic school in hometown. The reason why we forbade you to go back to the castle is because we want to protect you from those who knew of the legend. Hi Donna, how you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? However, now the king has fallen sick. He wants very much to see you, Nina. Not only the king, I too. Mother! Nina, You have grown into a beautiful woman. Go now, Nina. The king, your father, is waiting. Yes, mother. Okay, great. Let's, well, yes, my father's ill, but you know what? We got a castle here, and this castle's ripe for the pickings, for the takings, for the robin, you know what I'm saying? The black wing is spooky. Isn't it a sign that something bad is going to happen? That's real spooky. I hope the king is okay. Yeah, he's dead. Sorry, I don't mean that. Long ago, the people of Windia had bigger wings, and they could change into a bird whenever they wanted. I remember that. That happened, I think, in the first game. Oh, by the way, where is Mina? Excuse me. These stairs lead to the Eastland. What does that mean? Oh, I remember. This is how I came into the castle the first time I did it. Oh yes, love little places. I bet it would feel great to fly, but maybe I'll need to diet to be able to fly. Ha ha ha. Okay. I think there are. All right, I know I wasn't here long, but it's bedtime. Have a good one, everyone. Xerix, no worries at all. Have a really great night. Rest well. Be safe. And we'll see you again really soon, okay? I'm glad you had a great night. Enchilada, there are tons of Breath of Fire references here. Isn't there anything here? Ooh, a Tolan. Hello, that's a medal. Ooh, a Help BL. Perfect. Even if I had to remain a bird for the rest of my life, I would still want to be a bird. It's nice. Nice things to think about. I want this. Give it to me. Why not? Okay, let's go up these stairs then. Gotta find all the secrets. Hello, sir. If the king dies, what will happen? Mina is still so young. Oh, this is a tall tower. A tall, tall tower. Oh, what's up with this place? Oops. Kind of reminds you of the boy from Outlaw Star. You know, Outlaw Star is like one of the first like real like mature animes I ever watched. And I remember loving it, but then I watched Cowboy Bebop and it was over for me. I was like madly in love with that. But every time I think about Outlaw Star, I'm like, man, I was into that show. I would love to do a rewatch of it again. Everything is fine. It's nice and shiny because it's magic energy. There are no problems. I'm really suspicious of that. It's nice and shiny because it's magic energy. There are no problems. Okay. I believe you 300%. Okie dokie, Smokey. Let's, okay, so we already went, I think I already inspected this way, right? I think I did. Yeah, it was just that room, actually. I know what this is. I don't need to look at it again. Okay, let's go this way. Oops, not that way. Have a great night, Black Dante. Thanks so much for hanging out. Hopefully we see you around again, but if not, thanks so much for joining us. Have a really great night. This Yozo guy's not saying much. I'm a little suspicious of him. Okay, so we've investigated these halls here. Good, good. Let's investigate this way. Oh, dead end, dead end, dead end. Da-dun, 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 da-dun. What's this one all about, Oh, there's a guy to talk to. You're not allowed in the basement unless you have something really important. Okay, cool. Guess we'll go there eventually, sir. Okay, well now let's go see if gotta go talk to the king up here. Oh, there's more stuff for us to explore, I'm sure. From here it is the ceremonial tower. It can only be used for special ceremonies. Okay, good to know. Nothing rude. Okay, dead end. Good. Okay, so there's this big door here, which I'm sure will bring us to the throne room. This is the king's room. You must not wait here without a reason. The king is resting in his room. Got it. They said this is the king's room, but it's very clearly the throne room. Okay, here we go. Pray to Saint Ava to heal the king. Oh, your majesty. Got anything for me to take from this dresser before we go? Ooh, a moon drop. Very nice. Okay. Father? That voice. Is it Nina? Yes, Father. It's Nina. Yes, Komodo? How are you doing? Oh, Nina. You still call me Father after what I have done.
King, make a definite decision. You cannot let this child live.
What are you going to do with Nina?
You must give her up. Fate is fate.
You're waiting for the yes, it's me, Pando. What? A child with black wings. How could this be? Darling, no, King. Please, I beg for mercy.
King, a child with black wings will cause misfortune. You must not forget this legend. This is all for the good of Windia.
What am I to do? Know how Mario is his last name in the game's Japanese? Yep. What am I to do? Ah, Nina. His first name is Itsumi Mario. That's okay. I like that one, Komodo. Itsumi Mario. Devon Danger, Granny needs to lay off the black magic and or cigarettes. Father! Father! Look, Father, I have wings. Make every media, hello. What's going on? What's on the up and up? Hello, Raiders. How are y'all doing tonight? What is going on? Make every media. What were you playing tonight? Scooter Rings. Scooter Sings. Hello. How are you doing tonight? You were singing. Wahoo! Nice news noodles. That sounds awesome. What were you singing? Hello, Raiders. I am Pando. I stream almost exclusively JRPGs while doing the voices for them. If you like JRPGs, if you like video games, if you like Pikachus and nice things, you've come to the right place. So thank you so much for that raid, and I really appreciate that. Scooter sings songs about love and other misguided emotions. Oh, of course. Those are the things to sing about, right? Thank you so much for that raid. I really appreciate that. Komodo, you asked to know what they cow with no legs. What? Do you say know what they like? What do they call a cow with no legs? Komodo, if you like Majima without the Yakuza, this is where you want to be. Hello, Cozy Saturday. How are you doing tonight? What's going on? I like your name a lot. It makes me feel cozy.
What is it, Father? Why do you make such a face, Father? Father!
Uh-oh. I could not protect you. I sent you to hometown so you wouldn't be killed. I'm a terrible father. You must hate me.
No, Father. I don't hate you. It was hard to say goodbye to you and Mother, but I now have these wonderful friends.
Oh, Nina. Oh, Your Majesty. King, now is the time to spread the teachings of Saint Ava. It is time for everyone to pray for the king. Your Majesty, if we spread the teaching of Saint Ava, you will get better. I still cannot agree with that. Why? Do you think the teachings of Saint Ava are wrong? No, the teachings of Saint Ava are wonderful. However, isn't it wrong for me, the king, to push those beliefs on others? I thank you for your thoughtfulness, messenger, but I don't intend to make the teachings of Saint Ava the teachings of this country. Oh, King of Windia, you will regret this. The teachings of Saint Ava are spreading throughout the world. You have nothing to gain by turning us into your enemies. Oh dear. Komodo, hey Pando, did you hear about Cardi B's athletic sister? Her name is Cardi O. But that's a good one. I don't need any prayers. After all, this wonderful daughter of mine has come to see me. Thank you, Nina. What does Bruce Lee order at Burger King? Saint Ava is very sus. It's totally true. A Wappa? I don't think I get that one, Komodo.
Gramps, I have a request. Please open the door to the basement.
What? You don't intend to? Yeah, no, I know what a Whopper is, but I don't understand why that would be what Bruce Lee ordered. Like, I don't understand. Use the powers of that. Use the powers of that? If you use those powers, you can never return to being a human. Komodo, a lot of karate movies use that wappa as a sound effect. Oh, okay. I won't allow it.
Gramps, please understand. In order to save Father, no, the world, I need that power.
It's hard for an old man like me to understand anything complicated, but I'll believe in you, Nina. I'll have them open the door.
Thank you, Gramps. In the basement of this castle, the powers of the Great Bird are sealed. If I become the Great Bird, I can carry everyone to St. Ava Church. Let's go, everyone.
Devon Danger, you asked, did I play Final Fantasy 15? So I played it. I probably played about like 15 hours of it, Devon Danger, but I didn't like it, so I stopped pretty quickly. That being said, I'll have to get back to it eventually because we're playing through every JRPG on my stream. So one day we will have to play Final Fantasy 15. How do you feel about it? What is going on which allows you to go into the basement? Many things. You played maybe 90 minutes. You gave it a hard pass. Totally fair. I got overwhelmed by just... like, I don't know. Something about that battle system, it wasn't really sticking with me. Also, like, usually Final Fantasy games have really cool gal characters, like lady characters, women characters, but that one just is all about the boys, which is fine, but like, the only other girl character you ever talk to, other than your like doting fiance in messages, is like the super objectified Southern mechanic girl, and I'm like, this is really annoying. But I was like, whatever. And then I was just like, okay, I don't know. I just found it really hard to latch on to something there. I haven't honestly been excited about a Final Fantasy since like 10, so I'm cautiously excited about 16, but I'm not like holding my breath. I love 12. I love 12, but I was never excited about it. I ended up liking it retroactively. I picked it up when it first came out, and I didn't like it then. I just couldn't, something about it I couldn't wrap my head around when it first came out. But since I got the Zodiac Age, and also I'm like I said, I think I'm much more patient at like learning game stuff now than when I was a youth. So I love 12 now. Like, I think 12 is fantastic. I played through and like beat it. Yeah, especially coming off like, so there was 10, which was very traditional. 10-2, which, you know, despite the fact that nobody liked a lot about that, also a very traditional style battle system, right? With like a job system and whatever. But when it comes to 12, it was so different after 10. I mean, I know 11 was there, but that was an MMO, so you expect it to be different. Yes, but comparing to what it came after, it's a masterpiece, and it's just it's not even just comparing it to what it came after. It's like a legitimately good game. Like, it's so fun. And I wish I had been willing to give it more of a chance back then. But it doesn't matter. Either way, I have played it and loved it to death, and I think it's a fantastic game. So I did love 12, but initially, like, seeing 12 on its, like, when it came out, I was like, I don't know. Okay, sounds good, Enchilada. That's a good pro tip. Oh, yeah, she's dead. Items. Use, yeah, I guess I need items. Oh wait, do you have a revive spell yet? No, you don't. Hopefully you still have your save file. You started 12 too many times. Fair. That's very fair. Oh, I should have probably healed Rand. Perfect. Go, Nina. Go, Nina. Go, 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 Nina. I'm just exploring. I'll try not to start the story stuff or anything. Hopefully this doesn't, I mean, this doesn't seem like the Monkey Castle where, okay, so Devon Danger, okay, so Final Fantasy VII Remake, I guess I'm wearing a Final Fantasy VII Remake t-shirt right now. I was legitimately, okay, I was apprehensive. I was like, so I'm not someone who's like, they're gonna ruin it, whatever, because I will always have Final Fantasy VII, even if the remake sucks, right? Like, I'll always be able to play Final Fantasy VII, regardless of however the remake turns out. So I wasn't holding my breath on the remake. I wasn't losing my mind. But when I booted up that stupid game and the intro starts and Eris's theme kicks in, I started crying my little face off. Well, I didn't start bawling, but I was like, tears started streaming down my face. And I'm like, my childhood. I'm like, it's so beautiful. And I don't cry very often when it comes to video games, but I just got like squeezed right in the nostalgia there. And I was like, oh no. So, that I played through all of Final Fantasy VII Remake and madly in love with that game. I think it's super, super good. There are some things I think that they didn't, there are parts that I was hoping they would give more oomph to, but like I said, I'll always have original OG Final Fantasy VII if I want to, you know, sink back into that. Jake, aw, that's nice. I know, I just wasn't expecting to see, like, you know, this game that I held so dear to me suddenly just be like that beginning there, and like the little music and like it looking so gorgeous on my television set, and I was just like, why? What is happening here? Oh no, it's so perfect. They did capture the beginning of it very well. It went off the rails as soon as Cloud confronts the Whispers, though. So, yeah, the story is bonkers. It's very Nomura bonkers, but I still think it's really fun, and it's really still fun seeing everything play out, even if it's playing out a little bit differently. Especially, oh man, that Yuffie DLC has like this really amazing stuff at the end of it that I was just like warm and fuzzied all over again. I'm like, ah, frick this game. Komodo Panda, what do you call a cow with no legs? Beef roll? I don't yeah, animal abuse. Ground beef, okay. That's, yeah, okay, it's beef on the ground. I get it. Poor guy. Poor legless cow. And let me just say, the mini game in the Yuffie DLC, which is based on Fort Condor, very fun. Also animal abuse, because who would do such a thing? Exactly, who would do such a thing? As jerks we eat beef. Okay, spells. Nina. Oh, not you. Rand. Let's throw some Tier 2s down the bench here. Is this okay? So something's very funny to me here. This spell here says recover ability to 70%. Honestly, no reason to use it. What does that do? Genetics, that's who. Devon Danger, that was very impactful to me as a youth as well. I feel all the majesty was lost in the remake. It was jarring that every NPC was some variant of hipster. That's, you know, I can absolutely see some of that for sure. I think what was really cool about it was I loved how they fleshed out Midgar. Like, I really loved, I think it's chapter 6 where they go and hang out. Like, they go to Jesse's parents and they go to, like, they just go to, like, that residential district on the plate. And I'm like, it's so, I thought it was so cool seeing, like, parts of Midgar that were not like the slums or Shinra, like just seeing how the regular folks lived, right? Like, they're not bad people. They just work for Shinra. They live in they live in company housing. They've been paying their dues their whole life, you know? And it just was like, I like this. I like this a lot. Is this on Nintendo Switch Online or on actual hardware? Komodo, we're playing on the Switch. I've never actually owned a Super Nintendo. I was a Genesis kid. What I also liked was, I think the part that, I think the part that really kind of made me feel really disappointed was, so, you know, in Final Fantasy VII, when you're in Shinra headquarters and you get thrown into lockup, and then you wake up, and all the guards are dead, and there's a giant blood trail, and the music is so spooky, and you've never seen Sephiroth before. You have no idea what's going on. And you're just following this blood trail, and you're like, I am so nervous. Yes, that totally was exactly that. They kind of dropped the ball on that when that was like the coolest moment. Like, that's the moment that like turned me into a giant Final Fantasy fan. So you must have played the Phantasy Star game. So Devon Danger, when I was a Genesis kid, so here's the timeline of me life. When I was a Genesis kid, I was like, 7, 8, 9, around those ages. And I did not know what an RPG was. I liked bright, colorful platformers. So I played a lot of the Capcom Disney games, like Mickey Mouse and the Castle of Illusions, super one of my faves. I really loved, I liked, playing Sonics. I liked playing, the colorful, bright, beautiful platformers, like puzzle games. Like I played a lot of Columns. I played like the Wheel, I played what my parents bought, right? So it was like Wheel of Fortunes and, just all that kind of stuff. I loved all of that. So I totally missed out on Phantasy Star because it wasn't until I saw 64 and then I was like, oh my God, I need a 64 so bad. It's incredible. Mario 64 will change my life. And then after getting one for Christmas, my dad was like, I heard this Zelda Ocarina of Time is really, really good. And I was like, I don't know. because I was there playing, you know, Banjo-Tooie and Mario Kart and like, you know, all the bright, colorful, like fun games that, you know, like that. And then the Dewey games, the no talkie games. And I was like, sure, I'll try Ocarina of Time. Oh my gosh, Maestro, oh my gosh, the Columns OST, every time I hear that, I'm automatically transported back to my grandmother's living room. She was a Columns master. And I hear the Columns theme, the music, and I'm like, oh my god. But yeah, it's so good. It's so good. I love it. So for me, then I started playing Ocarina of Time, and I was like, oh my god, there can be immersed, like there could be stories in video games. And then my friends are like, yeah, have you ever played Final Fantasy? And that's where it all went sideways for me. And by that I mean that's where I became a manic video game player. Devon Danger, to be honest, Sephiroth was entirely butchered. He's like the shark from Jaws. The less you see of him, the more immense he seems. Yes, I can kind of agree. I can absolutely agree with that. Devon Danger. I grew up with Genesis as well, but only new platformers. I did play Shining Force later on PC. Yes, I absolutely. So one of the things about my streams here is that I am so excited to play through like the Phantasy Stars, which I've totally missed out on. And I absolutely want to play that here on stream. So, hey, Slow to the Party, how are you doing? Yeah, happy November. Space Robot Arm Pando, I just finished Ocarina of Time with your kids today. Oh my gosh, how did they like it? How do they feel about the great Ganon reveal in the final battle? Gosh, I've played that last battle so much. Like at the save just before the fight with Ganondorf, right? And I would just have the save and I just would go beat Ganondorf every so often just to watch the ending over and over. Devon Danger, Legend of Zelda is a gateway game. It's true. It's true. It changed my life. I always say that. Between Final Fantasy 7/8, let's say 8. 8 is the one I actually played through first. Like I played 7 first, but only the beginning part with my best friend, but we didn't own it. And then I played through all of 8. And so while people will tell you that 8 is bad, I will tell you that it's my favorite because it was my first full Final Fantasy. Make Every Media. Chrono Trigger was your favorite? Chrono Trigger was your gateway? Nice. Chrono Trigger is very good. I went back and played it when it came out on the like I played Chrono Cross first, hilariously. And then I played Chrono Trigger. Space Robot Arm, they were spoiled on it because we also read the Ocarina of Time manga, but it was great still. Your 5-year-old said the Ganon fight was his favorite part of the game. It's my favorite part of that game too. Hilarious. Yeah, I was such a JRPG. Like I played almost everything that, like if I saw Squaresoft on the box, I needed it. So when Chrono Cross came out, I bought that the day it came out. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is incredible. But everyone was like, well, it's the sequel to Chrono Trigger. And I was like, what? And then they released Final Fantasy Chronicles that had Chrono Trigger in it. And that's how, okay, you know what? We need to back out of here and go heal up and save up. Hi, Eternity River Publishing. How you doing? Make Every Media. Chrono Cross is in my queue for sure. As soon as I can get my hands on a PS1 too. If you have I'm sure you know this, but if you have a PS3, you can play all PS1 games on there. Space Robot Arm, did you buy Einhander because Squaresoft was on the box? Well, okay, so I did research and know that was not a JRPG per se, even though Cloud was around. Bwuck? Hi, Magic Chicken. Chrono Trigger was so good. I agree. I was so glad that I did play it, though. When I first played it, I played on Final Fantasy Chronicles on my PS1 with the sweet anime cutscenes and the wonderful load times. We made it all the way through to the very end, and then I just stopped playing for some reason. So it wasn't until I started streaming it again that I finally beat it after all these years. It was wild and woolly stuff. Magic Chicken outed yourself a streaming account, watching account. Hey, that's totally fine. Absolutely okay. Jake, Einhander is a great game. Is it? Do people love it? Make every media. We've only got a functioning PS4 at the moment. Oh, rats, right? Devon Danger, if no PS3, check offer up, let go. PlayStations are there in need of a good home. Yeah, I think PS3s are actually might be decently priced, but I could also be totally wrong because I haven't looked at the console market in a long time. People do love Einhander. Okay, does it have a story? Is it a story-based game or just a fighting game? I've always assumed it was just like a fighting brawler kind of thing. But what do I know? I'm just a pando. These crod worms, I don't like them. I don't like them one bit. It's a shmup? No way. What? Einhander is a shmup? It's a horizontal, well, it's a horizontal scrolling shooter. Oh my gosh. Are you, okay, I'm sorry. I'm just turning, okay, Einhander. Einhander. Okay, this is what I remember. Einhander, yeah. Oh, wow. I had no idea that this was a shmup. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. Yeah, bullet hell. Yeah. I mean, if you have a lot of money, you should do some weird things with your big game money. That's for sure. Devon Danger, PS3s go for $80, but I wouldn't pay that unless it was low enough model to jailbreak and install CFW. I have so I'm using my Fat Boy PS3 still. I use it a lot for streaming actually because it plays PS1 games really nicely. But, and I don't have to go find a memory card or anything like that. But it is not the PS2 backwards compatible one. I got the first model of the Fats after they took out the PS2 stuff, which was a bummer, but it did make it cheaper. Okay, yeah, you're gonna have to do some healing for us here, Ryu, because Finnegan's. Oh, custom firmware. Yep, that okay. Now I understand the acronym. Yeah, Square did a lot of experimental stuff with their Final Fantasy money, and now they do not. Erg highs. That's exactly what I was thinking of, Jake. Wow, I've actually never considered that those are two separate video games before. I've actually, those boxes look very similar, which was a fight, right? Erg highs, right. Okay. Those two games have occupied the exact same space in my mind for the majority of my life. EI everywhere, right? It's true. I played Fatal Frame on my PS3 because they have the PS2 store on there too, and yeah, it was great. I loved it. I have my main PS2 and I have a PS2 Slim, which is what I usually use when I play PS2 games now. And then I have like a component converter because I can play. So if I ever play PS2 games, it'll probably be that way with a component cable, but it won't be quite. I mean, it's just not quite as easy as just popping them all into the one machine. You loading in the ISOs, of course. Of course. These guys, I wish. Okay, there's a lot of guys in here. Spell. Okay, yeah, I guess we're gonna have to do like the Nina grind. Wow, I feel like my mind has been blown with this knowledge that Urkhei's and Einhander are two different games. Oh, good job, Nina. Made it to level 22. You learned Typhoon. So I wonder what's down the other way. Okay, we're going to go heal up, save up. And then I'm going to go inspect the other hallway there. Devon Danger. That's what I was doing to check out obscure PS1 games before I got my PS1 a mod chip. Ooh. Inkodactic, hey, how you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? How you doing? How you doing tonight? Jake, Einhander is one of the best games in the PS1 in your opinion? Ooh. Is it like a... Okay, so some shmup, some bullet hells are like really hard to, really unapproachable. Is this one that you can kind of get into or... Oh, I should have healed for hand. Oops. Inko Sleepy, how was your Halloween? My Halloween was nice. I went and saw Last Night in Soho. Then I went out to my sister's and we played some Mario Party and handed out candy to kids and it was really great. Enchilada, I think it's the chest you were seeking before? Okay. Devon Danger, I could not recommend jailbreaking the PS3 enough. I guess I'm always so like nervous about doing that because I don't know. I'm like, these are my consoles from my youth and I just never want to mess them up, you know? I want them to be my consoles, but was that good? I've had my eye on like movie since the trailer. It was very good. It's a little... There's some things that don't make a lot of sense, but gosh, is it a visual treat. I enjoyed it a lot. Jake, not on the level of, say, Ikaruga, but still quite difficult. Ooh, that's fun. Oh, because it's still pretty hard, right? I can get behind some hard stuff. Like hard games. I mean, heck, I've beaten Cuphead, so. Devon Danger, just being able to play translated Japanese games or English undubs is so valuable. I can totally see that. I totally want to pick up like a second PS3 in order to do stuff like that. But I'm just a very nervous pando. Okay, we're gonna save the game because we've done a lot of stuff here without saving. And then we're gonna go sleep in the inn and then we're gonna delve into the depths there. Axio, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the Pando Party. Woo, 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 woo. Ding. Pando pose. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Let's at the motel. Yes, I will stay in your motel for 30 coins per night. Please come again soon. Thanks. It's so kind of you to say that. Okay, let's go investigate that one tunnel in the depths. Hi, Mom. Also, CFW, lest you raise your fan speed so your system will have prolonged life. Oh, you know what? I already have sent... So I did already send my PS3 back once because my my fans were so loud and I was playing Uncharted 3 and I couldn't... I'd have to like crank the volume super loud because I couldn't hear the video game. I'm like, there's a helicopter landing in my basement? And that was annoying. So I called Sony and I was like, yo, I'm trying to play this video game and it's really loud, like really absurdly loud. And they were like, oh yeah, that's a problem. Send it in. And then I did. But I forgot to, on that occasion, I forgot to back it up, which guess what? I lost my my Last of Us save, and so I've never actually gone back and beat that video game, which is really, that's something else. I should do that one day too. Yeah, they were like, remember to back it up. I'm like, yeah, I don't got nothing on here I need to worry about. And then I was like, oh, my Last of Us save. No. They send you like this beautiful, like, this is all the things you should do before sending us your console. And I was reading the instructions and doing everything, but I was like, oh shoot, I forgot to back it up. And I was like, whatever. Oh, so is this like the thing I have to do? Is this the story-based thing, or is this just... What was the other thing I was doing? Was I actually walking to just get a treasure? I'm nervous. Well, I'm going to talk to the statue and see what happens. Longren, I still have to finish The Last of Us 2. Yeah, I never actually got around to playing The Last of Us 2 because I never played The Last of Us. I never finished playing The Last of Us. I even have the PlayStation 4 remaster of Last of Us. I'm just a schlub who is bad about remembering anything. Devon Danger, they replaced your PS3. I've had to learn to replace the thermal paste on my systems after my beloved PS3 got a YLOD. What? Sorry, is that that's obviously an acronym for a thing that happens to launch PS3s. But Eggroll, it's definitely worth going through if you're into more cinematic experiences. I'm a big fan of Uncharted, so it's right on my alley. Oh, the Yellow Light of Death. Yes, so I did end up sending my PlayStation 3 to Sony twice. And yes, the first time was because I got the Yellow Light of Death as well. First time, Yellow Light of Death. Second time, my fans were just blaringly loud. Eggroll, I'm a big fan of Uncharted, so it's right up your alley. Yes, I'm a huge Uncharted fan too as well, Eggroll buddy. I flippin' love the Uncharted games. What is it, Nina? Do you want to go forward and undergo the test? Okay, no, we're not. We don't. We're not ready for that yet. Nina's too low level to do anything wild like that on her own. Yeah, I mean, I'm always streaming these Japanese video games here, Eggroll Bunny, but flip, I love a gajilla ton of Western video games. So my favorite would be 2 for sure, Eggroll Buddy, just because I was so enamored with it. But I loved 4. Like, I mean, it got, like, the Uncharted formula gets really silly after a while when you're just like this, you know, video games, right? You're a cool, like, Tomb Raider style guy who's like, yeah, and then you like literally murder like hundreds of men in a video game, and so that's very funny. But 4 is just really had a really great ending, and it made me excited for maybe where they bring the rest of the series in the future. Devon Danger, I sent my system to Sony because of the Yellow Light of Death, and then 3 months later the system they sent me did the same thing and it was out of warranty. I was devastated. Yes, the first time it was in warranty for me and I got it fixed for free. When I had to do the fan replacement, they still fixed it for me, but they told me it cost me like $140, I think. No, maybe not even that much. It was like maybe $40, 50, maybe it's not, I don't know, somewhere between 40 and 140. Yeah, the suspension of disbelief is stretched pretty thin in 3 with how bloodthirsty Drake got given the circumstances. Yes, I always have found that a little hard to really, I mean, I just kind of like, you know, you just have to shrug and say, you know, video game, sure, whatever. But at the same time, dang, he's just really murdering a lot of people. But yeah, I love big cinematic games. They're good. You actually paid $100, so you're out of that in the original system? Oh, Finnegan's. Luckily, someone local was selling their launch model for $40 because the laser went out. You've been really into refurbishing consoles ever since. That's awesome. Hey, if you have the means to do it and refurbish consoles on your own, like, dang, you can get it. You can get some good deals. I don't know how you make time for all of the games. Egg Girl Buddy, I'll tell you how I make time. I don't do anything else. Like, people will tell me all about those TV shows they're watching. I don't watch TV shows. I go see movies a lot, but then I come home and play video games. My free time is usually video games. That's how I have the time. Devon Danger, I wish I could sell my services, but OfferUp is weird about mentioning mods. Oh, that's too bad. Every post gets deleted. It'd be nice if you could like utilize, like, do your own sort of, I don't know, have another channel to sell your stuff, right? Okay, so am I going? Okay, so I might. Okay, how many more times can I say okay, so? Oh, that's a great idea, Space Robot Arm. You should ask if you can leave some business cards on the counter at a local game store. Yes, we actually had when I worked at a little retro game shop, we actually had business cards for a video game console repair guy at our store. And when people would be like, can you fix this thing? We'd be like, we can't, but here's the name of a guy who can. or we'll try to at the very least. Wait, Charm. Oh, did you finish Fatal Frame tonight, Space Robot Arm? Oh, how was it? Are you glad to be done with it? Or did you love it? You have a very love-hate relationship with it? Yeah, I wish I liked playing it better because I was enjoying it. Like I kind of liked solving the puzzles, but yeah, that combat. Ooh. Devon Danger, even little things like replacing the capacitors on a Super Nintendo is involved, but so worth it. Yeah, I totally understand that. Girl Buddy, the first game, yeah, that's where I couldn't, your Pando just couldn't keep going with that. Oh my gosh, look at this King Slug. I love him. Space Robot Arm, the good things were really good and the bad things were really bad. There was nothing about the game that was middle of the road. Totally. I totally understand where you're coming from. Wow, don't do that to me, Road Slug. I don't appreciate it. Okay, so spell. No. Randaroo. Let's cure everyone up here. Devon Danger. So would you recommend jumping into the second Fatal Frame? That's what I've heard. That the second Fatal Frame is like infinitely better on every account. You got an undub of them, but you saw how much Pando suffered. I mean, give the first one a try. Maybe that combat might click with you just a little bit better. No pun intended. But there was something about like those jumping ghosts and like the awkward camera movement that just made it like a little, like I was having fun exploring around and all that kind of stuff when it came to fighting ghosts. Yeah, the unavoidable attacks, right? Those are rude. Rude, crude attitude. Oh my gosh, this is what I came here for. What is the Storm RG? Who is that for? Is it for Nina? Oh, it sure is. Hello. Big ups. Wahoo! Hey, girl buddy, you do recommend Parasite Eve, though? Yes, I highly recommend Parasite Eve. It's incredibly good, with the very large caveat that the final battle with the stuff the developers do at the end of that is really straight up garbage. But once you know about it, it's like gonna be totally fine. But for a first-time player, it is rude and crude, and it is just, if a game developer did that nowadays, it would, oh gosh, it's not a thing you should do. It's like bad game design. You already missed talking about the mitochondria so much, right? Gosh, the mitochondria, mitochondrial Eve, mitochondria. And have you heard about mitochondria? Yeah, honestly, you know, I would play through Parasite Eve again next Halloween. A second time. I enjoyed it so much. Nina obtained freeze. Congratulations, Nina. You're moving on up to the east side. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. You know, that is what I've heard. You know, I don't want to alarm anyone, but I have heard the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. The music in Parasite Eve is really good too. But I'm also just a real sucker for that era of Square music, so... Jake, I bet the game developers still come on Twitch and watch people die on that part and laugh maniacally. Yeah, those flippin' trolls. It's a real Pando piss off is what that is. Items. No, spells. Rand. Let's just run a cure down. Let's just run a cure down here to Nina. Battle theme is awesome. It's true. Very, very true. Nice. I love when we get a good dodge. And a counterattack. Hello. Okay, chat. What is the better pizza side? Wings, salad, or breadsticks? And by breadsticks, I mean like the cheesy breads, the garlic fingers, whatever the heck company is putting the bread side on your thing. Space Robot. The better pizza side is more pizza. Breadsticks, yeah, breadsticks, right? Like a triple cheesy bread, please. Egg roll buddy, more pizza would be too heavy for you. Just eating more pizza. Some of those cheesy breads are essentially another pizza. Like, have you ever got the cheesy garlic bread from like Papa John's? Regardless of your feelings on Papa John's, their cheesy garlic bread comes in like another pizza form. And you're like, bread pie with a side of bread, please. Right, Devon Danger? I mean, yes. Carbs with more carbs, please. It's like when you have pasta and garlic bread and you're like spaghetti and garlic bread and you're like, yes, my carbs needed more carbs. And I'm so happy about this. I had spaghetti and garlic bread last night and I was just like, please, I want to eat this forever. But I've already discussed how French fries are like truly one of the perfect foods. I very clearly have a carb problem. Space Robot Arm, yo dog, heard you like carbs, so I put carbs on your carbs to keep some carbs while you have some carbs. Egg roll buddy, more pizza would be overwhelming, but breadsticks is just different enough in taste that it's like a refreshing break. Okay, you know what? That's a fair assessment. Totally. They do have a little bit of they have a different taste. Because yes, a lot of the garlic breads, like even if you get that Papa John's one like I referenced, it's usually like a garlic butter, a garlicky buttery sauce underneath and not like a tomato sauce or y'all know what I'm talking about. It's got the lighter, the oily sauce, you know. I'm gonna stop talking. Devon Danger, I don't know about cheesy bread though. That's kind of nauseating. Really? You don't like cheesy bread, Devon Danger? Like cheesy garlic bread? You're just like, I just see the heart attack I'm getting by eating that. I can feel my arteries clog. And I do not love it. Which is very fair. The garlic oil is not a vibe. Fair, very fair. Okay, we're gonna use the in. Hey, Save Slots Gaming, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Pando Party. Woo, 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 woo. Ding. Cactuar pose. Cheesy bread even comes with marinara sauce for dipping sometimes. Once you dip it in there, it becomes even closer to pizza. That's exactly, yes, that is true. That is accurate. The marinara sauce is perfect with the breadsticks. It is. It is. It's very good. Garlic sauce with pizza too. Yeah, yes, agreed. That's the one thing about Papa John's that I actually like, is I like the pepperoncinis. They give you with the pizza and then the stupid garlic butter that you're like, I'm probably not going to survive the night after I have this. But everyone, I think this will be a perfect time for me to call it for the evening as we are nearing the 11 o'clock hour. And I think the next thing we have to do is go bring Nina into the depths there to pass a test. that she probably is underleveled for right now. So on Wednesday, we'll be back with more Breath of Fire. I'll probably have to get Nina a little bit more leveled up, and then we'll pass the tests. But yeah, I think we're nearing the end. Tomorrow is a bonus stream day, as I owe you all. Let's check it out here. Bonus. I owe 3 bonus streams, so tomorrow is a bonus stream day. I will be Tuesdaying it up. It'll be another party, and because Math Mission redeemed for tonight the Pando party, so that my stream team is partying it up behind us. As you can see, they got their drinks with umbrellas. They got lights. They've got party hats. They're having a great time back here. Tomorrow, the party continues as Kanki will also redeem for a Pando party. So we'll see that tomorrow. Devon Danger, Fantasy Star stream when? LOL, you don't have to answer. Actually, Devon Danger, so I will tell you that it's really not that far out of the realm of possibility soon. So I don't want to force you to join the Discord or anything, but the Discord is where I actually, every time we beat a game, or every time we start a new game is what I should say, sorry, I actually put a poll up for the games that we're going to be playing next. And I kind of go in a pattern of what we're going to be, like, of kind of the era of games. So we're currently doing Breath of Fire 2, which is, SNES Genesis era. So currently we're on that era, and then the vote was up for PS1 64 era. So that is Saturn 2, I suppose. And Suikoden won on that one. So after this is Suikoden. And then when we start Suikoden, I will put up a poll for GameCube PS2 era. And then when we start that, I'll be back to the old stuff again. So we'll see where that goes. I might, considering maybe putting some Demon Danger, because they just added PS4 to Switch Online. You mean 64? But yeah, there's just a lot of stuff going on. Space Robot Arm, you call it a PS1 and 64 era, but you definitely didn't put Quest 64 on that poll. You're right. I always am hesitant to say 64 in that list because there's very, very, very few 64 RPGs that will ever count. But I guess Quest 64 will happen one day. Phantasy Star 4. Oh, yes. If I play the Phantasy Stars 4, so here's a little, I know I'm about to turn off stream here, but just a little, oops, wrong one. That's the wrong one. Here we go. Woo, okay. Just a quick little heads up. I guess when it comes to Phantasy Star, I have over here, Vipanda's video games. You can see them here with your eyeballs. I have, okay, even further. Oh gosh, there's so many games. Why do I have so many video games? Right here, as you can see, I have the Sega Ages Phantasy Star. So I think I'd like to, you can't see it because I have this on wides. Here, let's go to, there you go. Oh no, see, I have the Phantasy Star Sega Ages, the Master System one, which I'd like to start with first if we do the Phantasy Stars. I know Phantasy Star 4 is the one, and so I want to save it till last. I want to play through Phantasy Star 1, 2, and 3, and a lot of people don't like 3. But I need to see them in chronological order. I feel like I gotta know the Phantasy Star series. You know what I'm saying? Space Robot Arm, I'm really debating whether to play the Sega Ages version or the original way to get around to Phantasy Star. I've heard, the Sega Ages version is really, really good. And was highly recommended. So I absolutely loved it a lot. I picked it up because it was very widely loved. Yeah. Anyway, you'll put in your vote when the time comes. Yes. So that will be, that'll always happens on the Discord though. That's like the Discord perk if you're on the Discord. I have Fortnite on here. I've never once played it in my life. Komodo. Okay. Yeah. So Sega RPGs are often overlooked. It's true. And so I want to get into them. We'll play some Shining Force. We'll play Phantasy Star. We'll do it, okay? We're going to play through them. We're going to see them and we're going to play them because I want to play them. Does the Sega Ages version come with the fast forward? I believe it does. It has all those perks. Has all the perks. Space robot arm. Yeah, it apparently has a lot of great quality of life stuff, but maybe I'm missing on the true experience, you know? Oh, right. You're a masochist. Okay. You want to make it harder on yourself. Just kidding. I'm sorry. I'm just teasing you, Space Robot Arm. Komodo, I guess I'll take a fortnight for Pando to play it. Exactly. Well, that's only 2 weeks. A fortnight is 2 weeks, right? You think drawing maps is fun. I like drawing maps if it's digitally supported within my game, like Etrian Odyssey, right? Or, Persona Q games. But okay, everyone, thank you so much for hanging out. I'll be back again at 7 p.m. Mountain Time for whatever we vote to play tomorrow, whatever it's going to be. Heck, I don't know. It could be almost anything at this point that I decide is worth playing. I might throw Animal Crossing up on the poll. Could maybe do another Corpse Party, which I don't know about that. Will do, Laifu. Thank you so much. Okay, so... okay, sorry, I didn't mean to just shout into chat here. Let me click on. Okay, how does the internet work? I do this every time. I need to just make a Twitch thingy here because I always fail to look for someone. Okay, let's see here. What do we got going on? Hooty-doo-doo-doo. Hooty-doo-doo-doo-doo. Let's send a raid. Oh gosh, it's always so hard to choose. Let's go raid Luna Topaz. We don't get to very often. She's a sweet gal. She's playing some Genshin Impact, and I like her an awful lot. So we should go support her, give her the love, give her a follow, give her a like. All that fun stuff. Have a good night, everyone. Rest well, be safe, and we'll see you again tomorrow. And then, no problem, Queen. We'll see you later. Bye. Thanks for hanging out, Devon Danger. Bye.